that bitch, hitting that fire, jumping that whip, thumbing that bitch, coming that bitch, ho, drumming that bitch. Chopper doing circles, it's a bird, take him to the potty, he's a nerd.
Good morning.
Bout. I ain't seen niggas hit corners in the motherfucking burbs. Pop, bout. Done politicking with the competition, what's the word?
Good morning.
Put that on my mama, nigga, 8 in the process. Nigga tryna tippy toe through the progress. Tongue tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a strap in the potty. Who the fuck like this in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learned to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. And niggas wanna play both sides, it's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they became woo them guys. Fuck around and bag two of them guys. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm fucking the world, I ends in my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And ducking the holes, I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They bung on they tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most niggas fold. I tell you my past, that shit don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tabbed. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and ask where I'm at. Ho!
Where my water at? Where my water at? I already know Elaine probably in here telling me to get my goddamn water. Where my water at? Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Good morning. I have 2 new books out, a new series. Wish I could send them to you, man. Let me know if it is possible. I'm going to buy a P.O. box. I am going to buy a P.O. box. Noah Happy Wednesday. Pretty Poison Ivy's in the building. Laughing Lauren is in the building. Annie tried to get me. So, Annie, the Albanian ambassador, tried to get me. I was like, yo, I gotta go to the song that she talking about. The Ayayo. I gotta go to the song that she talking about and do a video on the song. I already heard of the song a while back. The original, I already heard the song a while back before, right? I'm about to play the video and get going. Almost forgetting what happened the last time when I was playing songs and making requests. When I cater to Annie's request, somebody else might want a request, and then I go off of their request. And if I deny their request, I start feeling bad. I gave Annie the request, then I'm denying somebody else's request, and it makes me feel bad that I can't give everybody their request that they want. So all in all, she tried to get me. I'm not doing no requests because I forgot that I felt bad that I was able to cater to somebody else and not cater to the others. So I felt bad. So my channel is officially not about to be a request channel. It's going to be catered to my news, and whatever videos I do, I could do those behind the scenes, but I do not like the fact that I can't cater to all requests. So I forgot about that. I did forget. I forgot about that because I almost got myself in my bag to help to do it because obviously it's Andy, the Albanian ambassador. I want to make sure I make her happy. So I wanted to do it, but then I forgot in my head, I can't cater to all the requests that might come in once I start getting the ball rolling. Okay. Nikki with 2 C's is in the freaking building. I also wanna freaking point out that happy Father's Day for everybody. I didn't get a chance to tell all the fathers happy Father's Day out there that's doing their thing. I was surprised. I'm gonna read all the comments in a minute. I was surprised. I was actually shocked that I had the best Father's Day I've ever had in my 34 years of being on this earth. Well, the freaking 15 years of being a father, right? So, my kids surprised me. My kids and my girls' kids, all my kids together surprised me, right? It was Sunday. I got up like it was a regular Father's Day day. Like, Father's Day. My kids will text me and they'll say Happy Father's Day, and that's it. I make some food. my girl asked me whatever you want me to get from the store today, I'll get it for you. And I cook my own food because I'm pretty good in the kitchen a little bit. So, regular normal day, regular normal breakfast. I'm making my breakfast, washing some dishes, and then my kids say we want you to come to the room, right? And it's like my kids, her kids, they all want me to just come in the room. So I go in the room, and my kids let me sit down, and they did a show for me. It varies from all ages. It varies from 5 years old to 12 years old. And they were just sitting down in the room, and they was doing the show for me. And then my daughter, who was like 6, she started off the show, letting it be known like, hey, happy Father's Day. And they just started handing me all type of notes that they made. I didn't know they was doing this. I did not know what was going on today. I had no clue that they was in their rooms making little notes, right? So I had all of these freaking notes from Father's Day. It's like my 5-year-old, my 6-year-old, they had, you can't see it, but it was like a note with y'all can't see it right now, but they made me notes coloring. My son had made Optimus Prime. I wish I could make it tone down the freaking light right now. How can let me see. Yeah, let's tone down the light a little bit. I don't know. My son did Optimus Prime. He gave me an Optimus Prime and all this. I love you, Dad. This is my 5-year-old Optimus Prime with like a ribbon with like a little bracelet for a freaking decoration. It's green. It's a green bracelet. Y'all can't see it, right? Then my other son, he drew like a robot. My other son drew like a robot for me for Father's Day, saying he loved me. Then I had, who else? Who's this? My other son, you see the freaking ribbon, like a bracelet that they use as freaking decoration. They didn't have like a flower, so they used a bracelet for decoration. Another robot, right? More bracelet decorations, right? My daughter, she did like a present, like a basket. I can't freaking, like a present, right? Like a present basket, and it just kept on going, right? It just kept on going, and then this is when it got real emotional for me because I didn't even know this was a thing. Remember, they kept giving me all type of stuff. Like it was like envelopes, freaking pictures. They made me. They said that this is me. They colored me, right? And this is it's like an assembly line. It's like an assembly line of all my children just doing things for me, right? Did not know what was going on. I didn't even show my son, but I didn't know what was going on, right? So, then it came to my stepdaughter, right? Who, I treat her as my daughter. I treat all my kids as equal. I treat my stepdaughter like my actual kids. I yell at them the same. They get in trouble the same. They get the same benefits. If I can give them the same, it's like nothing is different. They eat the same. They get the same clothes. They get yelled the same. They get in trouble the same. Obviously it varies between ages of how much you get in trouble for. But my daughter, my stepdaughter, but my daughter, did something for me that I did not know how she felt. And when you as a parent, you just parenting, you just going around just parenting, not knowing if you parenting the right way. Really, you just try to guide all your kids into the right direction. And I yell at my kids. I yell at them, y'all doing too much, or sit your butt down, and don't do this, don't do that. You can't go out there do this. And then I feed them, and I let them know I love them, and I tell them, I give them hugs, I punch them, I beat them up. I do all type of parenting stuff that you don't never know what that does until I found out on Father's Day. I didn't know how my stepdaughter felt about me because she never really spoke of it until today. And she gave me this. This is my stepdaughter's. She gave me a necklace. This is my first piece of jewelry I had in I want to say what is it called? I didn't have jewelry in the past. How old am I now? The last time I had jewelry is probably when I was 27. So probably 7 years ago was the last time I had jewelry. My daughter bought me this cross. My daughter bought me this cross, and with the cross, she had a long she gave me a long note. I can't see it, but I'm not gonna show every word, but it's a long note, a long paragraph of how she felt about me. And I won't read everything. But the necklace came up with that. I'm not a stepdad. I'm a step up dad. It says, you may not have given me life, but you sure have made my life better. You step up to provide, protect, and encourage and support me. You step up to show up when it mattered the most. You chose to love me as your own. Thank you for being the father that you didn't have to be. I love you. And this is from my stepdaughter. And I never knew how she felt until Father's Day. Right? She's like 12. I never knew how she felt about me because I'm just doing my regular parenting. I've been in her life for 8 years. So she was 4 when I first met her. And I was just parenting, just doing regular stuff that I normally do. Yell, scream, hit, throw, wrestle, play, yell, scream, cook, shower. I do the normal thing, and I didn't know for 8 years of being here, I did not know how she felt until Sunday. And she wrote a long paragraph. My 12-year-old daughter wrote a long paragraph that I'm not her stepdad. I'm her she committed that you are my dad. I'm her dad. I'm her step-up dad. And that came from my stepdaughter. It makes you feel like you are doing the right thing. And I did not know it. It brought tears to my eyes. It's not only one stepdaughter. It was 2 stepdaughters that I had that gave me, these long paragraphs and writing out these things, letting me know that I play with them, letting me know that my favorite, she knew everything about me. And I'm like, dang, I guess you would know everything about me if I've been in your life for 8 years. It's 2 stepdaughters right now. Know my name, know my height, 6'1". He is 34 years old. He says that he's funny and great. His favorite color is red, orange, and he loves steak. He's a DoorDasher, a YouTuber. He loves filming videos. And then she had paragraphs of how she always plays around with me. And my dad, and it says right here, my dad always says yes. And that broke me down and let me know how much of a simp I am to my children. Not only my children, but to my stepchildren. How much I'm a simp. How much of a simp I am to know that I'm always telling them yes. Like I'm always trying to spoil them. Even if I don't have nothing, I'm always trying to spoil them. My favorite thing to do together with him is to draw. We always draw a lot. My dad taught me how to use manners. This is from my stepdaughter. This is from, she's like 9. My dad always taught me to use manners. We always draw together. My dad always tells me yes. He makes me laugh when he plays around with me, and she's nailing everything down to a D and telling me Happy Father's Day. She has her own father. The 12-year-old doesn't. I'm all the 12-year-old got. The 9-year-old has her own dad who also she loves dearly. So she loves her own dad as well, but she made sure to let me know how much I also am important in her life. So she has like 2 dads that mean a lot to her in her life. Obviously her dad means a lot more, but she let me know how much that I also impacted her life. And it was just flooded with Sunday was just paper after paper after paper after paper after paragraph after jewelry. And that was the best Father Day I ever had in my life, knowing that my stepchildren and my actual children feel the same way as me, as equal to, like, I'm just being. And that's just just how I wanted to grow up. That's how I was raised by my mom, by my dad. My mom and my dad, they went their separate ways, but they always told me how to be I always had integrity. I felt like I grew up faster than my age. Like I was 17 years old and 18 years old, not wanting to do house parties and freaking go to strip clubs and everything. I'm trying to have my mind set on, want to work hard, get everything in order. You meet your bumps in the road, and you got to deal with all your problems and issues. But at the end of the day, I'm always the person that's trying to help, trying to be nice to people, trying to treat everybody as equal. I never had a racism bone in my body where I felt like somebody should be treated differently off of color. I freaking if I was always known as the guy, you can ask my freaking brothers, I was always known as the guy that if I had something that's my last, but my last is not as worse as your last, I'll give you my last. So let's say if I got like 3 noodles and $1, and then you don't have 3 noodles and you don't have $1, and you ask me for $1, I'll give you my last dollar, because at the time, noodles at the store was $1, 3 for $1 for a pack of noodles at the corner store before. I'll give you my, I'm telling a true story, kinda. I'm telling a true story of this situation, and I'm kind of making, I'm making an example, but I'm saying an actual true story, and I'm not exposing nobody. But if I had noodles and $1, and then you had no noodles and you needed $1, you would have my $1, and now you would have noodles. Now we both got 3 noodles, and that's what I was. If my last $1 was still not as worse as what you don't, I'll give you my last. Everybody says don't give people your last. Don't give people your last bubble gum or your last $1, your last water or whatever like that. I was known to like, we can find a way to figure this out to, you know, make sure that we both are all right. Even though we both struggling at the moment, we can make sure we both all right. So, you know, it just touched my heart that everything that I did, all the you know, reap what you sow. If you try to do everything good in life, good things happen to you. If I try to give to the homeless every time, I don't like to give them money, but I'll go to Popeyes and I'll buy a $5 freaking box, or I go to McDonald's, or I'll give them food and water. And it's like, you know, I love doing that, and I love treating my kids equally, and I feel like I raised them well, and it seems like they letting me know that yes, you did raise them well. Okay, my bad. Let's get into. Hold on, let me put all my stuff away. Hold on. Okay, all right. Let me read up. Again, I'm not perfect. Like for right now, I'm not perfect. Right? I have my flaws. You know, I have baby mother issues. We have arguments. We have disagreements. You know, most of the disagreements came from me not being able to provide. So I have situations where, you know, everything is not perfect. But it seems like as a whole, as a human being, it seems like I am, you know, on the decent side of getting along with, as far as my children, as far as my family, as far as my friends. It seems like I'm a decent human being to try to get along with, and I try to do things the right way as best as I can. By the way, let me see. Okay, J Time Reactions in the building. Sua is in the building. Ace Boogie is in the building. Nikki with 2 C's is in here. Tiff is in here. I appreciate you, J Time. I appreciate you, Andy. Andy, the Albanian ambassador, was Ashley the attorney? Was AAA in the building? Where was AAA at? Ashley, the attorney advisor. Oh my God! Allegedly, Elise is in here. Tracy Nesbitt is in here. Rizzo is in here. Rizzo is out there risen. Noah King is in here. Scam is in the building. Thank you so much, Scam. Let's see. Elaine, make sure they got my water. I see AAA. Elaine, I got my water. I saw the comment. Elaine said she been here since I was like 6,000 subs. I was 6,000 till freaking 29. Thank you, Elaine. Tiny Green Jew, she's in the building. Let's go. Tiff already said you're a music diva is in the building. Hi. Tiff. I see Tiff. Shy. Brooklyn. Shy. I'm scrolling up. I'm still scrolling up, y'all. Black Snake Moan is in the freaking building. Furry B Productions is in the building. Black Snake Moan. Little B is God. Is in the freaking building. Come on. Black Lady Jane, thanks for sharing. Leah Thompson, good morning. Bop the baby girl. Somebody gotta do it. Sheena's in the building. Tashana Lacey is in the building. Oh, y'all freaking lit. We live. Let's go. Hold on. I'm happy now. Step Up Dads is in the building. Freaking building. Come on, I'm happy, y'all. We got a lot to talk about, huh?
Jumping that, bitch. Jumping that fire. Jumping that. that bitch, hitting that fire, jumping that whip, thumbing that bitch, coming that bitch, drumming that bitch, doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. Pop, bout. I ain't seen niggas hit corners in the motherfucking burbs. Pop, bout. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama, nigga. Ate in the process. Nigga tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What the pros and the cons of this next check?
I'm having a good time tonight.
Wasn't nobody
Tonight, I'm into morning.
In the 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a strap in the potty. Who the fuck like this in the party? Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects. Mad at myself, learned to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. And niggas wanna play both sides. It's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, then we can't woo them guys. Fuck around and bury two of them guys. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Click down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? Nigga, your dreams to me.
Oh my God, Roman's in the building. Tracy, what's good? The celebrities are in the chat. Monroe Rufus in the building. Bama Beauty Supply is in the building. Yo, come on. Come on. Gail is in the freaking building. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm getting... Tam is in the building. Tam, I appreciate you. Denise is in the building. Shannon Lee. Come on. We rocking out today, y'all. Come on. We rocking out today. T.I. Johnson's in the building. Hey, topping them. This is my cup of coffee. God damn it. You heard what he said. God damn it. You heard what he said. If you lacking energy, if you feeling like you don't want to get out of bed, if you feeling like today, it's not my day. It's gloomy, it's rainy, it's cloudy. Tim Hortons, the freaking monitor, it's two freaking, what you been call this? It's two intercoms, and the one intercom, I can never hear what she's saying. One intercom at Tim Hortons, I can never hear what she's saying. I need a freaking ice cap. The monitor, your freaking intercom don't work. Your intercom don't work. You got two lanes. You got two monitors. One monitor works fine, but it's packed with mad cars. The other monitor, the intercom don't work. At Tim Hortons, I was sick of it, huh? If you need some coffee, if you don't, put the Red Bull down. Put the coffee down. Put the damn Tim Hortons monitor that don't freaking work. Put that down. Starbucks, your coffee for a grande is $8. I just wanted a freaking a vanilla, what is it called? A vanilla bean. A vanilla bean is $8. Starbucks. I'm sorry, hold on. Your vanilla bean is $8, Starbucks. Who the hell do you think you are? Instead of spending $8 at Starbucks or going through that broken intercom in the Tim Hortons drive-thru, just come here for some freaking... Just come here to wake up, huh? Early in the morning, I got you. I'm all the energy you need. What's a Red Bull?
Jumping that, summon that bitch, jumping that. Jumping that fire, jumping that bitch, hitting that fire, jumping that whip, thumbing that bitch, coming that bitch, drumming that bitch, doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. Bow. I ain't seen niggas hit corners in the motherfucking burbs. Bow. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama, nigga. Ate in the process. Nigga tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a strap in the potty.
I'm all the energy you need, huh?
Party. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects. Mad at myself, learned to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. And niggas wanna play both sides. It's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, then we can't woo them guys. Fuck around and bury two of them guys. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm fucking the world, I ends in my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And ducking the hoes, I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to Mammon, he opened up doors.
Beat it up in the AM, huh? Beat him up in the AM, huh? This dude's the funniest dude on the neck. Where is he? Buffalo, New York. Buffalo, New York. I already know how New York City is. I'm the country person. I'm the Canadian. New York City always called me Canadian. I was country because I was on the outskirts of New York City. I've been to Harlem. I've been to freaking Brooklyn. I've been to Queens. Queens is where I got the most love at as far as everybody I knew in Queens. I battle rapped at the Coliseum Battle League. The Coliseum Battle League was based off of Queens league owner. So shout out to everybody in Queens. Shout out to everybody in the Bronx. Shout out to everybody in freaking Brooklyn, Manhattan, Harlem. I done seen all the arguments. I done seen all the aggression. I done seen everything. They was out there calling me Canadian. New York City, the people in the city was aggressive. I had to adapt. I'm like, God damn, I gotta change up everything. Tam Tam. Hold on, I'm sorry, I missed another one before Tam Tam. I'm sorry. Hold on, before we get to Tam Tam. It's tatted. I can't see the full name. Why is it not let me show me the full name? Let me see what this is. I'm gonna just say tatted. For some reason, they want me tatted. It won't let me show the real name for some reason. I'm gonna just say tatted. Sup Koala, love your content. I'm a Curtis Screw mod. If you ever need help, let me know. Also, F Drake Kate. I got a Curtis and Screw mod in my chat. You are a moderator for freaking Curtis and Screw. I am blessed. I am blessed at all the famous people that be in the dang chat. I am so freaking blessed. I am blessed. Torhim Hortons, Canada. Get you a cup of quality. That's all you need is a quality. I'm about to go home now and text like a normal person. Hit the dance. Hey Rome. Oh my God. All right. Let me see. Now the Tam Tam. Let's get it. Beat it up. Beat it up. Hey. Now the Tam Tam. Tam Tam, I've laughed more in 4 months that I've been following you than the previous 7 years since losing my sister who was my best friend. Thank you for giving me your laugh back. We're not only going to give you your laugh back. This chat is so great that all of us together, me included, we all want to cherish and we all want to appreciate anybody going through hard times or even thinking about somebody past depression. We not only going to try to bring your laugh back, but we want you to jam out and we want you to bring your sister back too. Come on, Tam Tam. We jamming out with Tam Tam's sister today, y'all. Come on, let's rock out. We love you, Tam Tam. We got you. Hold on. I'm hot. I got AC, but it ain't working, huh?
Jumping that, summon that bitch.
Oh, Tam Tam. Come on.
Jumping that
this
bitch.
This Tam Tam's sister, huh? Come on.
Jumping that whip. Thumbing that bitch. Coming that bitch.
Hold on.
Drumming that.
Hold on, Tam Tam. My bad. When I get a subscribe, I appreciate you for the subscribe. Tam Tam. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Holy crap. Tam Tam, I'm sorry. When I get a subscribe, it cuts off my part. I can't hear the music no more. So we gotta do it over for the sister. One time for Tam Tam sister. Y'all, come on. One time for the one time. We got time today, huh? This for Tam Tam. I'm sorry for your loss, Tam Tam. We gonna bring her back right now. Let's go. Ooh.
Jumping that.
Hey.
Summon that bitch.
Hey. We
Jumping
got you, Tam Tam.
Jumping that.
We got you, Tam Tam. The whole
Jumping
chat got you. I
bitch.
know, Tam Tam.
Jumping that whip.
What else?
Jumping that bitch.
Tam
Jumping that
Tam.
bitch. Ho. Jumping that. Drumming that bitch. Chopper doing circles. It's a
That's for
bird.
you, Tam Tam.
Bird.
Ooh.
Take him to the
Come on.
He's a
Listen.
nerd. Bow, bow. I seen niggas hit corners in the motherfucking burbs. Bow, bow. Done politicking with the competition.
I got enough energy for all y'all. I'm telling y'all. Ain't no 34.
My mama, nigga ate in the process. Nigga tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check?
Hey.
Wasn't nobody around, I was independent. And the numbers living bomb with the windows tinted. Got a bomb, got a strap in the potty.
What else?
Who the fuck like this in the
Ten
potty?
for you.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pot pies. Niggas wanna play both sides, this a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they can't woo them guys. Fuck around and bag two of them guys. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? Girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I made it 10 million and did a little dance. I'm fucking the world, I ends in my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again, and did it again. Can I respect them? Where did it begin?
Ten got the jam, I got sweat in my eye, I don't even care.
And dug in the holes, I'm dug in the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They bung on they tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. It's straight to success where most niggas fold. I tell you my past, that shit don't get old. How could you ask like I don't be writing my raps? The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax, the city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and that's where I'm at. Ho!
My mic see don't even matter. Got sweat in my damn eye. Let me scroll. Got sweat in my damn eye. Koala Rome wants the link. We did a little link. Now it wasn't as professional, but it was fire to me. I enjoyed it. You kill me with this song because I played it all the time now. Thank you so, Alice. It is what it is. Me and Koala gonna have a dance battle. Hold on, I am missing stuff. Darlene is in the freaking building. Tam Tam. Look at Nikki with 2 C's with put the damn leg in there, huh? Nikki with 2 C's. Ha. Punch right, punch left. Daniel, allegedly Elise, thank you for showing so much freaking love. Now I'm crying, laughing. Hit it, y'all. I am missing a lot right now. Yo, this is my energy, and I promise I don't mess with a lot of YouTubers. Violate the like button. We gotta violate the like button, huh? We gotta violate it. We gotta Drake the like button. We gotta R. Kelly the like button. We gotta P. Diddy the like button. We gotta Tyler Perry the like button. Hold on, I'm missing a lot of donations. Hold on, let me freaking catch up. You are amazing. Thank you so much, Eva. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the 20. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much. $5 from freaking the AAA. The freaking Ashley, the attorney advisor. $5 from AAA. I was a step monster. I tried and tried to read books. In the end, she was not allowed to live with us. She punched me, okay? So sorry and good for you. Hold on. She punched me. Okay, sorry and good for you. Hold on, just to go. You might have to elaborate that one. You might have to elaborate that one. Rebecca's in the freaking building. Rebecca from the Flex Your Mind Network. Rebecca's a mod at Flex Your Mind Network. Shaquita King. Koala Academy had Not Like Us in his ringtone in the top 5 party. Shaquita King is in the building. Gail, I see you. Gail, I see you. Lioness is in the freaking building, huh? We gonna get to the freaking story in a minute. I'm up there enjoying my time right now. I enjoy talking to y'all. Monroe Rufus in the freaking building. Yeah, had to give up Starbucks. Yeah, Santa Lee. Santa Lee, I'm not gonna lie to you. I went in that Starbucks drive-thru a happy man. Went out depressed. I came in that Starbucks drive-thru like I'm gonna get me a drink and I'm gonna get me one of them sandwiches. One of them freaking, what is it? The pesto, tomato pesto, whatever sandwiches. I went in there and said, can I get a medium? I didn't even say the names right. I'm like, can I get like a medium, vanilla bean? Can I get a medium vanilla bean? She was like, grande or vente or grande. I said, yeah, whatever, just whatever one of those. And then when I wanted to go to the next item, I saw like $7.12. I said, shit. Give me a damn water out the back or something. How much water costs back there? I had my mind set on 2 items. I wanted a sandwich and a drink. I stopped that drink and went to the drive-thru depressed, upset, checking my morals. Where's my responsibility at? Where does my integrity lie? I'm in Starbucks being a goofball. Thank you so much for the 3, Myra Roof. Thank you so much for the 3. Koala Rome wants to get in touch with you. We need to get a IRL and go stupid on it. Hey, I gotta get to, yeah. I mean, you know, as I'm growing, I always think I make my freaking New York City trips. Definitely, I make my New York City trips. I think your energy is freaking fire. I think your energy is fire, loud, crazy. I feel like we could, you know, make jokes on each other, not get mad at each other, cracking jokes. I just feed off of your energy. It's just amazing how you scream and yell. When you start screaming and yelling, it's like music to my ears. When you start screaming and yelling on your channel, it's music to my ears. I'm like, yeah, love it, love it, love it. Tam, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we can make you feel a little better, Tam. We got Alex with the goddamn 20. My resume incoming. 1 sec, pause for mom's heart surgeries today. Hold on. Alex, you said 1 sec, pause for mom's heart surgeries today. Alex, mom heart surgery is today. I'm trying to catch up with all the freaking donations, but Alex, mom heart surgery is today. We are going to pause. We're gonna give her our blessings, our prayers, our best wishes to make sure that everything goes well. This is a serious moment, y'all. This is for Alex. This is Alex. Moment of silence. We are blessing, prayers, wishes for heart surgery. That's for Alex's mom, y'all, but it's not just there though. They don't stop this day. We had a moment of silence. It's for Alex's mom heart surgery. We had a moment of silence, huh, Alex? We had a moment of silence, huh? I'll be silent while I'm going crazy then. Hold on.
Jumping that, summon that bitch. Jumping that fire. Jumping that bitch. Hitting that fire. Jumping that whip. Thumbing that bitch. Coming that bitch. Ho. Drumming that bitch. Chopper doing circles. It's a bird. Take him to the potty. He's a nerd. Bout. I ain't seen niggas hit corners in the motherfucking burbs. Bout. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama, nigga. 8 in the process. Nigga tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a strap in the potty. Who the fuck like this in a party? Beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learn to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pot pies. And niggas wanna play both sides, just a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they became woo them guys. Fuck around and buried 2 of them guys. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm fucking the world, I ends in my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And ducking the holes, I'm ducking the loony that come with the show. I'm grateful to Mimmin, he opened up doors. They bung on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most niggas fold. I tell you my past, that shit don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and that's where I'm at. Ho!
Moment of silence. I gotta catch up. Prayers up for Alex's mom heart surgery, y'all. Let me catch up. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Koala charger 5 digits for a feature. No. Yo, this is my energy. Alright, let me catch up. I am at the. Hey yo, tap in. Ace Boogie. I gotta catch. Oh, I am missing a lot. I am missing a lot. Play him. Yo, anybody know this IG? I don't have an IG or Twitter. For obvious reasons. I was doing having relationship issues. It was not crazy, but it was texting. And for me to fix our relationship, this was like 6 years ago. Not 6 years ago. It's like 5 years ago. It was probably 6 years ago. I don't know. But I haven't had an IG and a Twitter, an IG, and a TikTok in years, just to make sure that I let my girl know that, hey, you all I want, you all I care about. Don't let my freaking numbskull self texting somebody ruin what we got. So I got rid of all my social medias. Maybe down the line, she may, say, hey, you could get like a Twitter account or something back. I wasn't even using Twitter. At the time, it was only Facebook and Instagram. And then when I did what I did, through text, no physical. I have no physical. It's still bad. It's still bad. And the text message wasn't that crazy, but it's still bad, right? So through text, she got upset with me, and for me to show her that it would never happen again, I went out my way to delete all social media. So only thing I have is YouTube, and that's another thing. I gotta get to the freaking. Hold on, I'm up to just rambling, y'all. My bad. All right, so hold on. I'm missing somebody. Hold on, I am sorry. Jesus Christ, I'm missing so many. All right, there's Alex. Okay. Sending your show some love in honor of my first live. Yo, no way. No way. Your music. This is your first live and you sent the donation. No way. Your music, first live and sent the donation. Hold on. Y'all is going so crazy. I can't catch up. This helped me get back with my toxic ex again. Stop. Sua, stop. Stop, Sua. Thank you for the 2. Because I ain't got to go to D&D today. I got nothing. I literally have nothing. The Koalaholics ruined my Cash App. The Koalaholics ruined my Cash App. I couldn't even get a Cash App because thanks to the Koalaholics. Jam Poetry with the 10. Well-needed laughs and dances. Thank you so much for the 10. Your music first live and gave a 10. Lioness with the 5. Thank you so much, Lioness. Tiki with the freaking Tiki. Your energy is amazing. Thanks for the last love you put on in the atmosphere, nephew. I appreciate you so much. I saw your message yesterday too. Thank you so much for the 10. Oh my God, I am so freaking behind. I am trying. All right. You famous already, Koala Push. So, I did what I don't know where I was going with, but your famous are you should get a Discord. I have a Discord that I do not use. I have a Discord, but I just don't use it at all. I kind of I'm scared to use anything. And it's not even probably based on her. It's probably y'all didn't help. All right? Y'all didn't help. I'm gonna just put it out there that y'all didn't help. I freaking did what I did 8 years ago. And remind you, I'm not telling her side of the business, but it was fine between both of us, right? But I still did what I did to show her that I wanted to be all for her. I deleted all social medias. I was pretty popular on Facebook because of battle rap. I had a good following on Facebook because of battle rap. And for her, got rid of it. Didn't care. Nothing was more important than our relationship. I got rid of my Facebook. I got rid of freaking Instagram, which wasn't really that crazy. I got rid of my TikTok. My TikTok was pretty popular, right? I got rid of TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, never had a Twitter, right? Bro, I got 29,000 subscribers having no social media. If I would have had my Facebook still, if I would have had my Instagram still, if I would have had my TikTok still, I don't know where I would have been. I built my community with no social media. I cannot allow anybody out there to say they can't do it. I've been through all the pain, all the trials and tribulations. I've been through all the arguments. My girl get mad. I can't get a Twitter, Instagram, Cash App for reasons because it's a lot of females in here doing a lot. So I love the Koalaholics, but also I can't do what I want to do because of my beautiful fan base. My beautiful, amazing fan base. My girl might be off the hook sometime. Why everybody, who keeps sending you money? Who is Renee? Who is Renee? Who allegedly Elise? Who is Annie? Who is Ashley? Who is Shannon Lee? Huh? Who bopped it, baby girl? Why you calling bopped it, baby girl? Why you calling her baby girl? That's her name! I'm just reading her name! They was just, she be going crazy sometimes. I'm like, hey! This is Koalaholics for you. Why you zoom in on Nikki with 2 C's? Trevor with the bass, her back tattoos. Nikki with 2 C's, Trevor with her bass. Why you calling her 2 C's? Why you giving everybody a nickname? Who is Alex? I'm like, damn it! Y'all did this, and I love it. I love that y'all did this. I love that y'all did this. I love that y'all did this. I'm sorry. I love that y'all did this. Y'all made my girl pissed off, but also we're living better. So it's like she's pissed, but acceptable. She's acceptable pissed. I don't know how to explain it. She's a reasonable pissed. She accepted her fate. She just accepted her fate. Once that monthly check came in, she just started just sucking teeth. It went from this to she started being a teeth sucker. It went from all of this to start being a damn teeth sucker. Huh? She be like, I gotta go. I know when you go live, you're gonna start saying all these girls' names. I gotta go. Bye! Sayonara! Adios! Au revoir! Hasta la vista! Arrivederci! So right now she's doing her lashes. I gotta check and see if my son is in the freaking I gotta see if my son is still here. Hold on. So she, hold on. I'm trying to get to the story. I gotta get to the stories. Oh my God. I gotta get to the stories. Oh my God, it's too much work. You don't need to do it and recall. So, oh my God, getting ready to go to Banana Island, Nigeria. Getting my vaccines done. Feeling weak this morning. Woke up with a headache and a fever this morning. Please pray for me. We gotta pray for Renee, y'all. That comes with the job, right? It does. We gotta pray for Renee, y'all. We got a accessible piss. We gotta pray for Renee, y'all. Gail, yes. She's definitely coming too. We gotta pray for Renee. Renee said she got a headache. She said she woke up with a headache and a fever this morning. Please pray for me. I don't know if this is gonna help your headache at all, Renee, because I get a little low, huh? Renee! I don't know if this will help your headache, Renee. I get a little loud, huh? Emerald, I see you. My girl about to get mad. I'm screaming too many girl names. Huh? Renee!
Summon that bitch.
Emerald, I see you, Emerald.
Jump in that fire. Jump in that bitch. Hit that fire.
Get that fever out of yo, Renee.
Jump in that.
Renee, listen. Get that fever the fuck out of here, Renee. Get that fever the fuck out of here. Get your vaccines. Get everything you need. You probably need your herbal teas. You probably need your green teas. You might need a Long Island iced tea. But you definitely, Renee, you definitely gonna need koala tea. God damn, how, Renee? My girl about to get mad as hell screaming your name like this. fever out of here, huh? Get that headache out of here with me, together, huh?
Jumping out with, thumbing that bitch.
You know what Renee needs? You know what Renee needs to cure fever? She need a temperature check. Renee need a temperature check to stop the fevers, y'all. She need to find out what her temperature is. I got you, Renee. Just check your temperature, Renee. Just check your temperature.
Jumping that, summon that bitch. Jumping that fire. Jumping that bitch. Hitting that fire. Jumping out with, thumbing that bitch. Coming that bitch. Drumming that bitch. Chopper doing circles. It's a bird.
Check the temperature, Renee.
To the potty, he's a nerd. I ain't seen niggas hit corners in the motherfucking burbs. Done politicking with the competition, what's the word?
Come on, Renee.
Put that on my
That's
mama,
too
nigga
crazy
ate
right
in the
now.
process. Nigga tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent.
Check the temperature, Renee. Check the temperature,
with the
Renee.
windows tinted. Got a bomb, got a strap in the party. Who the fuck
got
was
you.
in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learn to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to pop pies.
I got you,
Niggas
Renee.
wanna play both sides, just a red
got
dot,
you,
don't get on
Renee.
the wrong red eye. It's a
I don't know
headshot.
if y'all make it feel better, but I got you.
Fuck around and bag two of them guys. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm fucking the world, I ends in my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And dug in the holes, I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They bung on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most niggas fold. I tell you my past, that shit don't get old. How could you ask like I don't be right?
I'm ready to get to the topics. All right, I'm sorry. I'm ready to get to the top. Wait! God. Oh my God. I gotta get to the topics. Emerald said, don't scream her name. Thank you so much. My morning has been made. Crash Theater. Thank you so much. Oh no. my big cousin just texted me. Oh no, I forgot about your music. Is your music still in here? Hold on, your music. Yo. Your music, new beginnings. Oh my God. Yo, I gotta get to the story. Holy crap. Pray for me as well. I'm a real estate school going for my associates in business. I am so happy I made it live to the Koala Holics. You guys rock. Much love. Tell your girl we come in peace and we love y'all. Stay blessed. We come in peace. Yes, please on the topic, Koala. All right. Your music. I'm sorry. Your music. I forgot. Holy crap. My bad. We gonna figure out your music. We definitely gonna figure out your music. Holy. All right. I'm the topic. Oh my God. Dang it. All right. I'm a little unhinged. All right. Bro. It says, let's get to the story of what Drake trying to do a cancel, right? Drake out here threatening the government. Prayers of Renee. I was trying to leak with another creator. All right. It says, where is it at? Here we go. Here we go. According to sources, attempts by Drake's camp to have both tour shows canceled or postponed allegedly took place in the hopes of booking the OVO Fest, right? So Drake wanted to cancel the Kendrick Lamar back-to-back Rogers Center tours because of the OVO Fest. However, by then, paperwork with the Rogers Center had already been filed and no other venue in the city could hold the same capacity. And no other venue, ultimately, the best that could happen was a stream with Kai Cenat. This is sources saying allegedly, right? Which also fell through. Though universally known in Toronto sports circles for his close affiliation with the Raptors, Drake's relationship with the Blue Jays is cordial at best. Part of his 2011 Headlines video was filmed at Rogers Center, and the artwork to his 2015 Meek Mill disc back-to-back featured Blue Jays legend Joe Carter's 1993 walk-off World Series home run. Outside of that, his presence at Blue Jay games isn't well documented. So when the request came in, the team and stadium didn't feel much of a need to try and honor it because it wasn't as if the bond was ever that strong to begin with. God damn. God damn. The Blue Jays made the owl look like a damn bird, huh? The Blue Jays made the owl look like a goddamn bird. How ironic. How ironic how the Blue Jays made the owl look like a goddamn bird. God damn, Drake. God damn, Drake. Hold on. Koala, do you, son. Appreciate the good vibes. I appreciate you so much, Idris, for the 5. Thank you so much. Koala ADHD on another level. Thank you so much for the 5. Time for the goof. Time for the goof, y'all. TT Lola's in the building. The Blue Jays said, Drake. Drake. We don't care that you don't come over here. You a Toronto Raptor fan. Drake, you not a Blue Jay fan. Don't front for the public. You represent the Raptors. The Raptors probably won't. Man, maybe somebody let Kendrick go over there. We are a stadium, Drake. You don't perform here. Drake, you allowed Kendrick Lamar to sell out. Wait, hold on. What's the storyline? I got the storyline right here. Boom. Kendrick Lamar makes history as the first rapper to sell out back-to-back shows at Toronto's Rogers Center. You allow Kendrick, your opposition, to sell out and make history back-to-back in your hometown. And you try to stop that? You try to stop this monumental moment for an OVO fest? The Blue Jays said, oh no, you leaving. The Blue Jays don't fuck with no damn owls. Get your OV-hoes up out of here. This stadium about to get packed to the damn rafters. You think I'm gonna allow you to mess up back-to-back? So that means the capacity of the Rogers Center. The capacity of the freaking Rogers Center is 40,000. 40,000 motherfuckers went to go see Kendrick day 1. Then another 40,000 day 2. 80,000. 80,000 people got the New Ho King belly full. New Ho King, I'm going to just be convinced that not everybody bought back-to-back tickets. I'm going to assume it's a 40-40. It's my opinion. I'm going to assume it's a 40,000 and another 40,000 people. 80,000 people went to New Ho King. New Ho King is a goddamn tourist attraction. The OVO Fest was not about to make New Ho King a tourist attraction. 80,000 motherfuckers got New Ho King belly full with the strip fry ride and egg roll and the blammy crody at the strip fry ride with the blammy out, huh? 80,000 people went to New Ho King. New Ho King made so much money that day. The nerve of you. The nerve of a freaking streamer. The nerve of a streamer to try to make history, try to stop history. Try to rewrite history. You can't. The Blue Jays don't fuck with you. Drake, the Blue Jays picked a side. You came to them and the Blue Jays said, who is you? Huh? Hold on. The Blue Jays said, the Blue Jays saw Kendrick Lamar, the Blue Jays saw Drake walk up to them saying, yo, can we cancel this for the OVO Fest? And the Blue Jays said, don't speak on the family, Crody. The Blue Jays looked at Drake and said, don't speak about the family, Crody. Kendrick Lamar's family. The nerve of you. Go stream. Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta freaking look at the 10. The Blue Jays told Drake it's not enough, Crody. It's thank you so much for the 10. That lady's in the building. I forgot we went crazy for that lady. The Blue Jays looked at Drake and said, don't speak on the family, Crody. The Blue Jays looked at you like, don't speak on the damn family, Crody. Huh? You trying to freaking stop 80,000 tickets? Drake, you trying to stop 80,000 tickets? 80,000 tickets you trying to stop? All that shit fried rye? All that shit fried rye? The egg roll child out there having a good old time. All that shit fried rye you trying to stop, Drake? 80,000 plates of shrimp fried rye. Imagine having to cook 80,000 plates of shrimp fried rye 2 days. Huh? Imagine them how they had them woks. They had them woks working. Them wok pots. Them woks was working out there in New Hope King. Them woks was working out there in New Hope King. Shrimp fried rye, 80,000 people. Stream. But we found out that you couldn't stream, right? And we realized you couldn't stream. You tried to cancel a show for the OVO Fest. The Blue Jays looked at you, said, "Those people on the Family Crody, go stream," and then you canceled your stream. And Matt, look how that just went in full circle. You tried to cancel Kendrick's show for your show, and then you ended up canceling your show with Kai. You ended up trying to cancel Kendrick's show, and you ended up canceling your show with Kai. You was too busy trying to find a way to make sure that Kendrick Lamar couldn't come to your damn city and sell out 80,000 tickets, that you did not put the effort into your own fucking streams. Your morals are all over the place. Where does your morals lie? Kai Cenat was waiting on you. You was too busy doing fuck shit, trying to prevent Kendrick from going crazy, that you didn't focus on your own craft as a popular streamer that hasn't been streaming. You were supposed to be streaming, not worried about the damn the damn GNX tour in your city. Focus your freaking mind on streaming. You ruined Kai's stream. And on top of that, you had the nerve to say this. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this nonsense, y'all. Look at this.
When Drake and I are doing it, he will call in. He's calling in through the cord. So it won't be in person. We're saving the in-person shit for another crazier stream.
Stop. This dude, Drake and Kai Cenat, was about to do a phone call stream. Drake and Kai Cenat was going to do a phone call stream on the day that 80,000 tickets was being sold. No wonder why it got postponed. You had no leverage. You had no freaking star power. Drake was calling through the phone. He was hotline blinking the stream. He was going to call Kai Cenat about taking other ideas. Hey Kai, I want that person's idea. Get that person 15 grand. I want to give that person 15 grand. Take that person's idea. Get that person 15 grand. 15 grand. 15 grand. He was going to call. Calling Kai Cenat to do a stream to take people's money for their idea, or to give people money for those ideas for his music video. He was going to call Kai Cenat, right? Wasn't going to show up. And I think it's disrespectful to Kai. I'm not trying to be on Kai's side. Let's finish what you got to say.
Okay, so that's going to be over the call. So this is a music video. It's not an official stream Kai X Drake crazy stream. No, we got to chat. We have to do it correctly. You feel what I'm saying? So we're making it for, it's more about the people that's submitting it than.
Stop. All right. Moving on from that. It's not gonna be stream. No, cause you black. I think you say black people don't have culture. So I don't know what you are, but I'm assuming that you have some type of black in you, right? But Drake said, "Nah, Kai, you black. I'd rather chill with Aiden Ross twice than to chill with you, Kai. I'm gonna call in for you. I'd rather chill with XQC, who don't even know my freaking album, than to chill with you, Kai." All the excuses in the world for Kai Cenat to why I gotta call in for Kai, right? But when you out here with XQC, the man don't even know your album.
Okay, it's a Drake track.
It's a Drake
track.
It's a Drake diss.
No.
We know what it is.
No, it's not a diss. And it's on Scorpion.
What's that?
The song is on the Scorpion album. XQC, like, what the hell is a scorpion? Huh? Why are we talking about insects? Why y'all say scorpion? What insect?
Yeah, you just never heard that out.
And it's on Scorpion.
What's that?
Yeah, you just never heard that out.
Well, we're off to a horrible start. Okay.
Wait, is that an album name?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's my name. It's my album.
Because album names, I'm not a name guy.
Okay, what?
God damn. Thank you for all the fellow koala hogs that sub my nonprofit page. Let's have a heart foundation. We are still new, but we will build. Thank you, Koala, for your words of encouragement. What? Hold on. What page? Where? It's not this, right? I'm alright. Let me just put this on all just in case. Daddy and Haitian, yeah. Hold on, where XQC at? Where it go? XQC, he rather streams. Oh, let's have a heart foundations right here. Found it. I got you. Did I do it right, baby girl? I got you right here, right, baby girl? So the man, so he went on a freaking stream with XQC. XQC did not even know Drake's album. He said, yo, the song is off the... They doing like a trivia game to have XQC guess what song he talking about. They said the song is off the freaking, Drake's, off the Scorpion. And he was like, what's that? What's the Scorpion? Was that an insect or something? And Drake was like, yeah, nah, he doesn't know that album. He never heard that album before. You went on a stream! You went on a stream with somebody that does not know your music. You are forced to stream with people, white people that do not know your freaking music. You stream with XQC. You stream with freaking Aiden Ross twice. These guys do not really rock with you. They don't even know your freaking music, right? But Kai Cenat get a phone call. You know why Kai Cenat get a phone call? Because Kai Cenat dissed his music. Kai Cenat said, yo, Nokia was trash. And Drake still feels the way. Drake still feels the way that Kai Cenat said Nokia is trash, right? But the thing about Drake, he know that Kai Cenat is the plug. And if he want to be a great streamer, if Drake wants to be a popular streamer and make it really work, he knows he has to go through the plug. Even if he doesn't like the plug. He might not like the plug, but he has to go with the plug. With whatever the plug says, he has to try to be in cahoots with the plug, right? Drake needs Kai to get his business booming. So he's going to try his best to be around somebody he does not care to be around. Which I think is okay because you've been around people that don't even know your album. You've been around people that don't even know your album. But we understand why you're upset with Kai, but you cannot do nothing about it because Kai be trolling you. Kai be trolling Drake, bro.
Hey, I remember pushing DT.
Hold on. Kai be trolling Drake, bro. Look at this. Look how Kai be trolling. This is Drake. This is Drake's new song, To Mazda. Look what Kai do to Drake's new song, To Mazda.
I remember pushing DT with a man and whipping 2 Mazdas. Double M. Grocery shopping at Royal Plaza. Me and Lil Sandra was broke on the Gaza. First to a room at the airport Ramada. I'm trying to make the most out of nada. Now shorty see me and say, oh my God, it's Mr. 2 Mazda. I'm with Smigalino, I'm with Smigalachi. Mr. Don't, Mr.
Right now at the moment, he ain't trolling yet, but he's trying his best. He's trying his best to care. Like, I'm trying my best to make sure I don't let Drake know this shit is trash. Right? He trying his best. But then the troll just come out. Kai can't even hold in his own troll. His soul just came out and just started dissing the song.
Gucci and Prada. Me, I'm the sixth guy, Bob is a bulldog. Both could have been at Gonzaga, nigga. I stick to the Mazzy. They sleep out straight like a Zanny. They switch on the back came handy.
You fuck on that shit with the Mazda. You fuck on that shit with the Molly. I'm fucking that shit with the hot top. I'm fucking that shit with the hottie.
You gotta stream with this, Drake. God damn. God. Drake, you have to stream with him or call, whatever you want to do. You have to stream with him. I don't care if he calling it trolling or he playing around. You have to stream with a person that's clowning your music. That's what I would do. What are you saying? I don't understand. I would be doing what Kai Cenat is doing right now to your song. He's trolling your song and you gotta stream with him. Oh! That's why it's postponed. Got it!
I'm fucking that shit with the hottie.
Kick on his stick like Jackie. His dimes keep fighting to attack me.
I'm fucking that bitch with a hottie. Fucking that bitch with a hottie. She got that shit with a hottie.
God damn, Drake. God damn, Drake. My, how the mighty have fallen, y'all. Oh my God, Corinne Angel is in the building. Corinne Angel is in the building. My, how the mighty have fallen, y'all. God damn, are you being ironic when you call Tumaza music? I don't know. I guess I'm being ironic. You have to stream with this. That's the new Tumaza song. You are being trolled. Kai Cenat is trolling your song. Your music is so awful. Kai Cenat calls your Nokia video trash, and he said, I gotta direct the next one. And then he's now clowning your Tumaza song with Smiley. He's clowning your he's trolling your Tumaza song. If somebody does this, you don't, with a friend like Kai, you do not need enemies. With a friend like Kai and Jack Meat and DJ Akadiddy, with friends like Kai, Jack Meat, and DJ Akadiddy, you do not need enemies. They will do everything for you to make you feel like shit. Kai Cenat will troll your music. Freaking Jack Meat will sing Not Like Us and jam the TV off and then lie to you in your face like a politician. He'll lie to you in your damn face and say, nah, I wasn't there for kids, I was there for SZA. And DJ Akadiddy will disown you when pressure comes. We got a story about that. DJ Akadiddy will disown Drake and make sure, I don't know, hey, I'm here for just the freaking moment. I'm here for my channel. I'm not on Kendrick's side. I'm not on Drake's side. I'm here for my channel. With friends like Kai Cenat, Akadiddy, and Jack Meat, you do not need enemies, Drake. You do not need enemies at all. But Jack Meat. The song is hot dog water mixed with dog bath water. Nicki with 2 C's, Tumaza. Need a water. Jack Meat lied to you. Kai Cenat clowns your music and Akadiddy disowned you. And this is what you got to deal with. You have to be forced to stream with Kai Cenat the best way you can. Whether it's a call, whether it's you freaking, I don't know what you got to do, but you need to know that these guys do not rock with you. You are forced to be a streamer and you forced to talk to the plug, which is Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat's doing big things. He's doing bigger things than Aiden Ross. He's over there all in the BET Awards. He's always at the award shows. You know, for you to be a great streamer, you got to be plugged in with Kai Cenat. So you're forced to just suck it up and deal with the fact that he trolls your music. He literally trolls his music. Bugatti.
Security no better than me.
Look how much her body.
Oh, he just kept on doing it. He kept on pausing. He was trying to be quiet for Drake part. He was just listening to Drake part, chewing on the damn freaking Capri Sun straw. Hearing Drake part, not really starting to pause it, just stop and let him rock out. Not trying to be too disrespectful. And then when Smiley started rapping, he torched the whole song. Started mumbling. Started mumble rap, letting it know this song is trash. Kai Cenat himself could not help that this song was trash. Avis is in the freaking building. Avis is in the freaking building. The supporter of supporters. We always let it be known. Make sure you like the freaking stream. Corinne, I just want him to move so the real artist can come through. I didn't say Gorilla Glue wouldn't be his two baby mata. Good thing about the politician is he's not in office currently. Yeah, I'm sorry, ex-politician. Right. Undertaker Bell is crazy. Undertaker Bell again. All right. So this is where Drake is at. You know, you are at the point of time where Kendrick Lamar is selling out in your city. You couldn't sell out in your own city, and you got to be forced to stream with Kai, but it's postponed. And he said a few more days. It's been a minute now. It's been like 5 days or so. So it's like, when is the stream actually happening? And when it does happen, it's going to be a hotline bling call. So unfortunate. I'm still waiting for Drake's stream, but let's move on. Let's move on, y'all. The jig is up. It is, Noah. T.I., the jig is up. I wish Drake would just give up, let it go, Crody. Crash Theater. If Akadidi really TDE now, he gonna need a new moniker. All right. So I'll say this. Tyler Perry denies Derek Dixon's $260 million lawsuit allegations, everything we know so far. Tyler Perry. Listen, Tyler Perry. All I'm going to say, whatever I read, Tyler Perry, I'm not surprised. And I got a story. Whatever I read, Tyler Perry, I'm not surprised. I'm letting you know right now. Anything, I don't care how outrageous it is, I ain't surprised. Tyler Perry. We already had our eye on you. We know what we looked at you like you playing that Medea role too damn good, huh, Tyler? Tyler Perry, you playing that Medea role too damn goddamn good, huh, Tyler? Whatever the article say, I don't care what the article say. Whatever the article say, I believe it. Who is Derek Dixon? Derek Dixon is a playwright and actor from North Carolina, predominantly known as the role of the Dale, the Oval, and Ruthless. All right, let's keep it going. How did Derek Dixon and Tyler Perry meet? According to a lawsuit obtained by People, Dixon said he met Perry on an opening party in 2019 for Perry's studio in Atlanta. Dixon was working for an event company at blah, 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 blah. All right, Dixon. What does the lawsuit say? Yes, this is what I want to read right here. I'm not shocked at this lawsuit. Oh, Lord, tell her we love her because you make him happy. He is so much for being la la la. His movies prove it. All right, so the lawsuit says, filed on 13th of June. I don't know why they did it like that. Accused Perry of having a troubling pattern of exploiting vulnerable male actors and employees, and that his success has led him to believe that money and influence can get him whatever he wants. Tyler Perry has been using his power and influence to M-word, abuse, and SA and impressionable and vulnerable employees and actors who look to him for guidance and mentorship. It alleged that Dixon claimed that shortly after his first acting job, he was invited to Perry's home, where they drank and conversed. Dixon agreed to stay after Perry urged him not to drive home. So Tyler Perry got Dixon drunk. You know what I mean? Dixon went to Tyler Perry's house. You gotta tell Tyler Perry, though, Dixon, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like your name he probably chose you because your name picked you out of a lineup, but he wants you to come to his house, Dixon. Got you drunk and then said, don't go home. These moments right here get a little scary if it's played out like that. Because as a person like Dixon, he probably feels like I have to agree to everything he says to change my career. My career's on the line. So I'm going to go to Tyler Perry's house. I'm going to talk to him. He going to get me drunk. All right, I'm about to head out, Tyler Perry. No, don't head out yet, Dixon. Sit your butt down. And Dixon like, okay, well now, all right, I see what's going on. Right? So Dixon agreed and was escorted to a separate guest room. Not knowing that this was a ruse to allow Perry to a Dixon. Dixon was tired and did not have pajamas. And so he got in bed only wearing underwear. Before he knew what was happening, Dixon felt someone else slip into the bed behind him and start rubbing Dixon's body around his inner thigh in a highly sexual and suggestive manner, the lawsuit alleged, right? And went to the cube, blah, blah, blah. On multiple occasions, I'm tripping. On multiple occasions, Mr. Perry sexually assaulted Mr. Dixon, including one instance where he forcibly pulled off Dixon's clothes, groped his buttocks, and attempted to force himself onto Dixon to claim. There were also accusations of Perry threatening to kill off Dixon's character from the show if he failed to engage in the sexual encounters, right? Indeed, Dixon's character Dale was shot 4 times in the chest at the end of the first season. God damn. So, Madea going to jail. That's hey, Madea going to jail. You spoke your plays into fruition. Tyler Perry, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Madea goes to jail. Tyler Perry plays in order. You spoke your plays into fruition. Where is that? Nah, why would I do that? Where is the plays at? And Medea's failed. I want to go where was back when my mom introduced me to. There we go. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Medea's family reunion. Medea's class reunion. Madea go to jail. What's done in the dark? Look at that. We got Madea goes to jail. What's done in the dark? Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Laugh to keep from crying. All of these things, you spoke your plays into fruition, y'all. You're literally telling us what you're doing. Madea goes to jail. What's in the dark? What's all this going on? What's done in the dark? Madea goes to jail. Mad Black Woman. Imagine a mad black woman just jumping in bed, groping you, and saying, I'll kill off your character if you don't do this thing, if you don't do these things. And that's why I'm saying these big deep deviants that Cat Williams warned us about. Cat Williams went out there, went crazy, broke the internet, and everybody he's naming is going down. We got the P. Diddy's, the T.D. Jakes, the Weinsteins, the freaking Tyler Perrys. But while listen to Alex and say allegedly, friend. Oh, allegedly, my bad. Let me say allegedly, Lee said, let me say allegedly. Allegedly, Cat Williams spoke everything into fruition, right? Allegedly, Cat Williams is out there telling everybody in the world, the Weinsteins, that the freaking Tyler Perrys, the P. Diddy's, the freaking what Steve Harvey was doing, the freaking who else was it? Who else did he say? T.D. Jakes. Allegedly, Cat Williams already was saying this, and he said this time for the reckoning. He said all lies will come to light. All lies will be exposed. Allegedly, right? He's putting it out there, and it's crazy how when these moments happen, Cat Williams is not lying. Cat Williams know about y'all big D deviants, allegedly. Cat Williams know, and he's telling everybody, the world, like, hey, these guys been roaming the earth just freaking terrorizing people. Tormenting people, terrorizing people. These guys been walking this world, using their money, using their power to freaking take advantage of people that's vulnerable, that want to get up in the game, trying to do anything by any means to freaking try to get a role, get their acting career up, and they take advantage of these people, allegedly, right? So me personally, I feel like, I'm not surprised. I feel like I'm not surprised. And it's not just Dixon. That's what it's saying. It's not just Dixon. He's a part of it. And then let it spiral. Let it be more lawsuits. The same that happened to Shannon Sharp. The lawsuits against Diddy. Let it spiral with the lawsuits. I'm tired of them feeling. It making it seem like we just dumb. Allegedly, they making it seem like that we just dumb. We just don't know what's going on, and that you freaking weird human beings having these weird titles for your plays, having these wild accusations from you. You had these moments years from now. Years from now, you had these moments allegedly, right? So, allegedly is Oprah. Right. And the art. Correction, Alex told you to say allegedly friend. Allegedly friend? Tell her we love her because she makes you happy. Thank you for the 2, Ashley. Vibe reactions in the freaking building, y'all. Vibe is in the freaking building, y'all. Jesus Christ. We all. It's like when Diddy went down. We all was like, duh. When R. Kelly went down, we all was like, duh. If when Epstein and Weinstein allegedly duh. I'm saying allegedly, right? I'm saying allegedly. I know that allegedly Elise is her name, but I'm saying allegedly, right? Y'all telling me to say allegedly so I don't get in trouble. So yes. What I to say? So when these moments happen, it's like we're not surprised. I don't know who they trying to fool. Are they trying to fool? Are they trying to fool? Who are y'all trying to fool? The jurors or something? Who are y'all trying to fool to make? You can't fool the public. You can't fool the public opinion. We all knew. We all had an idea of what was going on. We all had an idea of what was going on. And not surprised with Weinstein. Not surprised with Epstein. Not surprised with R. Kelly. Not surprised with Diddy. Not surprised with T.D. Jakes. Not surprised with freaking Tyler Perry. We're not surprised with a lot of y'all freaking big D deviants. A lot of y'all billionaires and a lot of y'all, popular deities have a lot of dirt with y'all. Y'all did a lot to get where y'all at. Y'all did a lot of wrongdoing to get where y'all at. We are not surprised. And that's why I always want to make sure that never make your idols your heroes. Never make you seem like, yo, oh my God, this guy or this girl cannot do no wrong. Because they probably did do wrong, and it will really hurt your heart when you find out your idol was not who you thought he was. A lot of things go on behind the scenes that they hide from us in the dark. But all this stuff that's happening right now, and $260 million, how much is freaking Tyler Perry even worth to be getting freaking a lawsuit of $260 million? I must have been under a rock. I must have just been under a rock. When the hell did he become a billionaire? God damn, Tyler. Oh yeah, I definitely believe it now, allegedly. I definitely believe it now, allegedly. God damn, you done did all type of stuff. And he said that, and Dixon said that you picked him out of the lineup of actors, and you picked Dixon. I'm pretty sure his name was intriguing to you. You're like, yeah, give me Dixon over there. I want him to come to my house. But god damn, I must have been under a freaking rock. I didn't know. I don't pay attention to Tyler Perry. Once I spot a weirdo, I try to ignore the weirdo activities. But god damn. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. My mom, and it's sad. Does anybody remember that Tyler got a Boondocks episode? Yeah, they Boondocks exposed it too. Boondocks also exposed it too. I allegedly believe it. So my mom, and I don't know when the first play was. It was like 1999 or 2001 or 2. My mom introduced me to Tyler Perry. My mom adored the Medea shows. She introduced me to, I was like 11 or 12 years old. It was, I don't know what the first one was. I think the first one was Diary of a Mad Black Woman. But I'm not sure, right? Is it another one I could do bad all by myself? I'm not sure. But when I first saw that Diary of a Mad Black Woman, I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. It was like the best thing I seen, the funniest play. I adored Medea. My mom adored Medea. I didn't know Tyler Perry. I knew Medea. Tyler Perry, when I was young, I didn't know who that was. I knew Medea. It was the funniest thing in the world. A breath of fresh air. They was up there putting God's name. They were singing the glory of God. They was singing church music, all in the plays, praising the Lord. Church music, all in the praise. And it's like, God damn it, is the devil in disguise? If you are allegedly doing what you do in Tyler Perry, all those years of having all that church music, all those years of having everybody sing the beautiful songs throughout your plays. Every freaking play is just blessed upon that beautiful church music, hearing them sing to the heavens, hearing that the beautiful vocals. And then you got Medea come around letting you know that she really not too church singy, but she still, believes in God, but she got this image is like, hey, if I gotta go out, I gotta go out. Have this tough girl image where I'm not all the way churchy, but I do what I have to do to, get done. It's like, it's a devil in disguise. I really feel like it's a devil in disguise right now. Y'all on fire in this chat. Made his money on women suffering. Park Turkey. I agree, it was funny. A breath of fresh air, but started to hear the rumors and questions. And that's why, and it's just like, it's just like are y'all mocking God? I don't want to get too crazy in this, but are y'all mocking God? Like, your sin, the way you treat people, the way you do things to people, allegedly. And then you go on stage and then you have people singing for the Lord and glory to God and giving them all their freaking graces and doing all of this beautiful churchy music, the best vocals in the world from different forms of sizes and shapes. And you just love to embrace how pure the play to me was. It was overwhelming. It felt great. You gave me the funny, and you gave me the Lord. You put two things that was like well needed in this world. The laugh and have the Lord. The laugh and the Lord. Laugh in the Lord. And then you just look at it like, oh, this was the act of the devil. This was the act of the devil to deceive us, to mock the Lord and use him to make us feel like you are a good person, allegedly, and then you pull what you do behind the scenes. And it's not the first accusation. Dixon is not the first case or the first scenario. It was a lot of accusations leading up to Dixon, and it was going out throughout the years. Before what Cat Williams said, it was a lot going on throughout the years. Are you mocking the Lord? Was everybody mocking the Lord? TD Jakes, are you mocking the Lord? Freaking people twerking and singing and twerking and doing all these type of, and crumping. Are y'all mocking God's name? When it's time to speak of the Lord, are y'all mocking him? Knowing that what y'all doing behind the scenes is just foul. Your egregious acts behind the scenes, and then you want to put Lord to just cover up the wounds? Are you using God to cover up all the freaking darkness you have put out there? Is it really, are you deceitful? They that's why they say that things like the devil in disguise, because these pastors, these, role models that be always saying, even like people like, I'm not gonna say she's saying too many names, people like Diddy be saying, God, thank God. They keep saying thank God. And I'm like, stop putting God name attached to your freaking devilish ways. Stop saying glory to God and thank God and praise God, knowing that you out there trafficking, allegedly, knowing that you out there abusing, knowing you out there assaulting. Stop saying praise God after you do what you do. Yes, God forgives, but do not do what you do and then say praise God after. You ask for forgiveness from him, but y'all do what y'all do and then y'all say praise God. Y'all, after getting done doing the foul stuff y'all did the day before or 2 days ago or a week ago, you'll get on a phone call, you'll talk to somebody and say, praise God where I'm at. Thank God that I got this far. Why do y'all do the foul stuff and then praise the Lord like this is the reason why you're here? God is not the reason why you did what. Where you got here was not because of God. All that bull stuff you did to get where you at was not because of God. You praising the wrong person. God forgives. God is not going to be praised for y'all devilish acts. Do not praise him for what you was, the foul stuff that you did, and then you want to praise the Lord after you got done doing that. And y'all come out here making plays. Y'all come out here on stages, twerking, with God name in y'all mouth. Twerking. Got there saying wild stuff. You ever been swallowed up with God name in your mouth? Stop putting God name in your mouth to try to get rid of. You don't even use God name in your mouth to get rid of your sins. You're sinning and then praising the Lord after your sins. You're not even asking God to help you get rid. Please, like, you're not repenting. You're not asking God to forgive your sins. You're sinning and then praising the Lord after the sins. That's not asking God for forgiveness. Just the different type of people for me that I don't rock with. But, moving on. My bad, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Thank you so much, Stacy. Tasha, a lot of compromised souls. These are the people that these are the people that that these are the devils in disguise, that they come into this world and then they'll persuade the opinion. They'll persuade the people, they'll corrupt the people to make them follow them, build their own cult, and then use God's name in vain. My bad. I'm not gonna lie. I sing on the praise team at my church, but I fall short a lot. But I'm also not hanging out with Diddy. Thank you. Remember when Tyler prayed for TD Jakes and then Jake started pushing out a baby with his butt turned towards the TV? I was applaud. I don't play with God. Exactly. Allegedly. Jesus, repent and turn from your sinful ways. Thank you, Ace Boogie. You do not sin and then you praise the Lord. You sin, then you ask for Lord for forgiveness, then you try to be a better person after you sin. You up there sinning and then praising Lord and thank God for where I've been and how I, where I became, and oh my God, praise the Lord, I got $1 billion. Not, knowing the fact that you did a lot of wild stuff before that. All right, so boom. Now, this is where it gets real funny, y'all. This is where the trolls The trolls are not real. And Akadidi went right back to trolling. Akadidi said things. He got pressed. When he got pressed, he gave up Drake. He disowned Drake. And then after the people talked about him getting pressed, DJ Akadidi went right back to his trolling ways once again. And this was just hilarious to me because I'm like, this is what happens. The Twitter fingers. The people that troll on the internet but won't say the same exact foul language to you right in your face. Right? They have a different tone in your face, but on the internet, they go crazy. They act a damn fool. So they free press Akadidi in Detroit for showing up to the Kendrick Lamar concert. We got T-Rail and Mac Wop reenacting the scene. And then the reenactment went along with what Akadidi said, even though Akadidi tried to say it in a better way, right? So the first...
These my right here.
Yeah.
Are you but is this is this real or fake? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, for real though.
No, is it real or fake? Is this like content or is this not content?
Because if it's personal for you, like it is for me.
Because I'll get down with you right now.
And you know, all you over there too. Everybody, because I got my outside.
These my right here.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get down?
What you trying to do? Oh no, it's not personal for me.
No, you thought I came here to protect Drake?
That's why I'm here. Because I wanted you to know what you got.
Yeah.
Yvonne Little, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. Jeez, I appreciate your support. Thank you. He said, you thought I came here to protect Drake? I'm here for you. This is why I'm here. I'm here to support Kendrick Lamar. Dave Free walked up to him and said, I'm trying to figure out, is it just content the way you talking? Or is it personal? If it's personal, we could get down. You trying to get down? And then Akadidi said, you thought I was here to protect Drake? I'm here for Kendrick Lamar. I'm here to show support, right? Then Akadidi made sure to, double down on what happened, right? Let's continue.
And I said, yeah, I would agree. All in all, again, the final and main question was, is this personal or is this content and business? And I'm sorry, I've never met Drake. I'm sorry. I met Dot one time before he was famous. Brother, there's nobody bigger than the chat. I'm running.
Boom. Right? Hold on. He said, I'm sorry. I never met Drake. I never really met Kendrick. There's nobody bigger than the chat. I'm not about to do no throwing down. I'm not defending nobody. I'm not acting like I'm on nobody's side. I will disown Drake because that's all about my channel. The troll got pressed and he made it known it's just content. He said, I'm sorry, I never met Drake. It's only for the channel. He developed a community that accepted his weird ways of being a Drake fan, a Drake supporter, and a Kendrick hater. He used that on his platform to gain all his, subs and gain his freaking notoriety, gain his money. He saw that he was making a lot of money being pro-Drake and anti-Kendrick. He built that community. That's what we do. We build communities that love who we are, allegedly, so somewhat. When it was time to go, stick up for Drake in front of Dave Free, you let it be known, this is not, I don't know, I ain't never seen Drake, I didn't chill with Drake, I ain't chill with Kendrick. This is strictly for content. This is not personal. Do not take what I'm saying personal. I'm only trying to appease my audience. The whole time, I thought that Akadidi lied to freaking Dave Free so he could get home safely. I feel like somebody lied. I smell somebody lied. Survival. I felt like Akadidi lied to Dave Free to say it was only content. It's not personal. I don't rock with Drake. I don't even see Drake. So it's not personal with me. It's only content. I thought that Akadidi was telling a lie to Dave Free to make it home safely because Dave Free wanted to know if it's personal, we could throw down, right? Come to find out, Akadidi is telling the truth. Akadidi is telling the truth. He is telling everybody, I'm literally doing this for content. It's not a Drake thing, it's not a Kendrick thing. I realize my community loves me being pro Drake. I'm doing this for content. I'm telling Dave Free the truth. I'm not trying to defend Drake. I'm not trying to be on Drake's side. I'm just strictly doing this for content. Akadidi told his true colors in front of pressure. When pressure got to him, he showed his true colors. Not the fake person, not the fake persona, not the fake facade he puts on his freaking platform. He showed his true colors to Dave Free, who he really was. I was just trolling. I'm not really pro Drake. It's all for content. Out of his own mouth. Damn, Akadidi turned it to J-Fold. Rain of Ravens in the freaking building. Rain of Ravens in the building. So, then, let's look a little more for this, right? Little more.
Running my shit over here, okay? So whatever y'all call him, what I want to say to both sides, and again, I love Drake. Drake's my man. Like, I love Drake, but like, again, I'm not a Drake killer.
It's just him trying to nonchalantly let it be known. Like, yo, I love Drake, but I am not about to defend Drake for nobody. I'm not sliding for Drake. I'm not riding for Drake. I say a lot of wild shit on the internet, but when it comes to meeting somebody face to face and telling me, like, yo, you trying to slide? Hell no, I am not. Nothing to do. Drake get thrown out the window. Drake get disowned. It's only for my channel. The facade is for my community. In real life, I told you what I was real life. My bad. It's only content. These trolls are not real. They are just, this is strictly for content.
I'm not top 5.
We lost Koala. Did y'all, am I still here? Am I still here? Are y'all sure? So y'all saying I'm still here, but it's just saying it got lost. Everybody saying yeah. Refresh the stream. Refresh the stream. Akadidi probably got on, you know, Akadidi probably got Jack Meat and Guy Lobby on his channel. I ain't gonna lie. Akadidi probably got Jack Meat and Guy Lobby. He got Jack Meat and Guy Lobby probably putting in mad work right now to try to take down what I'm saying right now. Sunil! Sunil's in the building. Cousin B said the live is good. I gotta refresh. Can't Be Serious podcast said I'm good. I gotta refresh. Just refresh, people. Just refresh. Refresh. Refresh to death. Refresh to death. Guy Lobby and Jack Meat trying to take it down because Akadidi probably got him on the case. Guy Lobby and Jack Meat trying to take it down. Susie! Akadidi at it again. The guy, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. We're not gonna play too much. Guy Lobby and Akadidi. I started playing this and stuff started happening. Guy Lobby, Akadidi, and freaking Jack Meat doing stuff. Hold on.
My assessment of this whole thing, say, why this shit get to this level, your kid ain't yours. Both of those are out of bounds. Both of those are out of bounds. But I've told y'all, this is the beef. This is the beef where if somebody got clipped, I wouldn't be surprised. They're talking hot. Go talk to them. Don't talk. I guess I'll leave it at this. Y'all going to Toronto in 2 days. They over there. They over there. Y'all got to go talk to them. Don't talk to me. Don't.
Just completely throwing Drake out the window. Hey, if y'all so mad, you know, go to Drake. Send the troops to Drake. Drake gonna be in Toronto. Y'all gonna be in Toronto. We don't know Drake was in Toronto. We don't know what Drake was in Toronto. They gonna be in Toronto. Y'all going to Toronto. Clip them. Y'all go have a shootout or whatever. Clip them. Don't come to me. It's just content for me. No, just go to Toronto where Drake is at and then deal with it over there. He threw Drake, disowned him, threw him out the window. His whole demeanor has changed. His whole demeanor has changed based off of this right here. Until he found out that T-Rail was dissing him, letting it be known that Acadiddy, you folded. Dave Free applied pressure to you. You said it was just content. You're not here to defend Drake. And now you TDE now. And then now Acadiddy went from this Acadiddy to this Acadiddy. You know, he just the trolls. The original Acadiddy, you know, he developed a tail and he tucked and rolled like a damn armadillo. Now this Acadiddy came back outside, the one that be hot, the little troll that hide underneath the bridge. This one started talking real spicy. Hold on.
But I'm getting to the point where I'm saying if they're the spokesperson for TDE, I'll have no problem introducing some disrespect. Force that I know they have a video to force the video to come out that everybody can see it. Now, here's the thing, and this is why I respect. I think both of these niggas are damn near handicapped. One nigga got one hand.
But just so we clear, he's saying everything right now. Do you think Acadiddy said any of that in person? Do you think the way that Acadiddy talks right now on his freaking channel, do you think when they pressed him in Detroit, was he calling anybody idiots? Was he calling anybody handicapped? Was he saying anything to incite an altercation? No. He was being passive. He was being peaceful. He let it be known that it was good vibes. You know, I didn't want to escalate the situation. I let it be known that I am not here to protect Drake. I'm here to support Kendrick. Why am I here? I'm here to support Kendrick, right? But on here, he'll be like, they're idiots and they're handicapped. The difference in tones of reenacting that situation with Dave Free to going back home, making it safe. Hey, they're idiots, they're handicapped, right? Hold on.
Both of you suckers are gang members. Billion. You know why I popped up to that show? Because I could go any fucking where I want. I proved
Spicy.
it. I literally said if a TDE nigga raised a hand at me, it would be his last fucking day living.
Spicy, right? He said that to Ab-Soul. He didn't say a TDE. He said to Ab-Soul in particular, if you raise a hand at me, you will die. Spicy. When Dave Free pressed you and say, yo, is it content or personal? That should have let you know it's time for you to say everything you were saying. It's time for you to say everything you say about Kendrick Lamar. It's time for you to say what you said about Ab-Soul. You was different on the internet. You said, Ab-Soul, if you slap me, you will die. In person, Dave Free said, is it content or personal? Because if it's personal, we can throw down. And you said, you think I came here to defend Drake? I'm not sliding for Drake. I'm here for Kendrick Lamar. I'm here to support Kendrick. That was your time to turn up. That was your time to turn up. Your time right there when Dave Free pressed you to find out if it's content or personal. That's now the troll's time. The imaginary friend. That's now the troll's time to step up and say what he said on the internet that he's saying in person. You didn't say that, but you'll say it now. Again.
And I still went to the show and chilled. And y'all are tough. Me. I'm supposed to cop please. I'm supposed to.
And you did. You're right. You supposed to cop please. And you did. For your own safety. You made it home safely because you let it be known, hey, it's not personal with me. It's only content. Anything I say, any wild thing I say on the internet, It's not personal. It's only content. You de-escalated the situation. Dave Free asked you. I don't understand what he's trying to prove. The point he's trying to prove. A man walked up to you, trying to find out the things you said on the internet. Is it personal or is it content? And you said it's just content. And now you want to come here and say, I was there comfortable. I was there being a civilian. I'm supposed to cop please. Y'all idiots. Y'all handicapped. You say all these things. I said I'll kill your man. Y'all did nothing. On the internet you said that. Now I'm asking you in your face what you talking about, and you say it's just content. Are we numb? Are we numb to the fact that your time you had to say what you gotta say in person, you made sure to be like, no, it's just content. Now you come back onto content and you do it again, saying I said all these things to you on the internet, y'all ain't do nothing about it. We did. We pressed you and you cop please. And you freaking made sure to de-escalate the situation. We did exactly what you...
That nigga's not to get talk crazy about me and not do nothing. But whatever. Speak about it. For y'all two little suckers up there.
Suckers.
I'll give Drake tickets. Y'all go to OVO show. Because I've been popping up on people the last 2-3. I haven't seen you suck ass niggas go nowhere but under Kendrick Lamar's ball sack.
So I'm not gonna play too much more of it. Gang Freak is in the building. What's up, Gang Freak? I'm not gonna play too much more of it. I think I already made my point. How everything happened. Akadiddy said a lot of things during the Drake and Kendrick beef. Said a lot of foul things. Akadiddy also said a lot of foul things to Ab-Soul. When Akadiddy popped out trying to expose the fact that, hey, I'm outside, nothing happened to me. All y'all K-bots was not doing nothing. All my ops not doing nothing. Dave Free walked to Akadiddy, pressed him to make sure, hey, all that stuff you're talking on the internet, is it just content or is it personal? Akadiddy de-escalated the situation, said it was only content. Nobody's bigger than his channel. Not Drake, not Kendrick. He don't care about none of those guys. It's only content. He came home safely. He talked about the situation, let it be known that Dave Free has some passion in his eyes. He said emotional, but then he changed up his word from emotional to passion. He said Dave Free was showing a lot of passion in his eyes to try to let me know what is the question of, is it content or personal? I let it be known that it's not, I'm not taking nothing personal. I know you guys are, but I'm not taking nothing personal. It's just content. And the troll was just talking just fine. The troll was making it seem like, hey, everything was all good vibes until T-Rail started exposing him. And now we back to saying they sucker ass dudes. Y'all some sucker ass dudes. Y'all under Kendrick Lamar's ball sack. Y'all some idiots. Y'all this and that. Now what happens the next time somebody come and press you to find out if it's content or personal? What happens next time somebody press you? You see the pattern. You see the difference. In person, you was copping please. Like how you said, I'm supposed to cop please. I'm supposed to be a civilian. In person, you cop please. The trolls say wild things on the internet so that way when they get touched in person, they sue. They get you thrown in jail. They say wild things on the internet so when they get touched in person, they sue. They sue or put you in jail. I'm supposed to cop please. I'm supposed to antagonize y'all on the internet. And then when they really press you, you folded. You folded, you tucked your tail, and you rolled like an armadillo when they really pressed you. And after you got pressed, you don't like how they was talking, and here you go back to trolling again on the internet saying that I'm supposed to, y'all some suckers. Y'all on underneath Kendrick Lamar ball sack. Was you saying that in front of Dave Free? Did you say any of that in front of Dave Free when you had the chance to? No, because you're a troll. You're imaginary. You don't exist. You're not real. You're fiction. You're a fairy tale. You're a folklore. You're a folklore. These trolls say things to incite content and views and cater to the community through the internet. When it's time to press these trolls, you get put in a predicament where like you got the anchor, you got the animosity to go press these trolls, and these trolls start doing that little the dweeb shuffle. The trolls start doing the dweeb shuffle. You press these trolls, right? You press these trolls. You press these trolls. Thank you. Hold on. My bad. Diesel, thank you so much for the 2. Can't stream with Act, but can stream with Maka. You press these trolls. Koala. Mia, Mia. Mia, Mia. You press these trolls, and then the trolls do the dweeb shuffle. The trolls start doing the dweeb shuffle, the cop police shuffle. They start doing the dweeb shuffle. Their hands go up like this, and they start saying, I don't chill with Drake. I don't chill with Drake. I don't know nobody. I don't want to slide for nobody. I'm only here for content. You press the trolls, and it confuses you. As a man, a troll is confusing. You see everything they saying on the internet, then you walk up to them and say, "What's up with you?" And they start doing this. I'm just trying to go home. And you get confused. You're like, damn, I don't want to hurt him now. I wanted to punch the troll in the face, and then I saw the troll. Now I don't want to hurt him. He's confusing me. They know how to freaking maneuver. They know how to get out of situations real easily. They know how to get out of situations easily. These trolls are confusing in public. The trolls are confusing in public, so I understand how somebody can press a troll and then get caught off guard. You press a troll and get caught off guard. You like, yo, I'm about to do some physical harm to you. What's up? And they start doing this, and you get confused. Oh my God, Rain and Rave with the $3. Thank you so much, Rain and Rave. Thank you so much with the Rain and Rave. Me out. What am I missing? What's going on in here, y'all? What's going on in here? I met Tyler in 2001 before he started blowing up. He was a friend of a friend and came to a house party, seemed cool enough. They in disguise. Well, that's probably early Tyler. Early Tyler probably wasn't doing wild stuff. As the money start going, that's when they minds, that's when they had these things boiling in their body, and then that money just makes it expands it. The money, the power, the fame, to make it go away. Once a lame, always a lame. Tyler probably already has some demons, and then money makes the demons, a lot. The money makes the demons come out. Money make the demons come out because they feel like it can't be touched. Act as a gnome. So boom, yeah. All right. I got enough time. Let's see. New beginnings. The way I holler, all of them got bitch in them. All of them got once a bitch, always a bitch. Got a bitch in them and the bitch with them. That's what do you say? Got a bitch with them and the bitch in them. That's a lot of bitch. That's a lot of bitch. That's the trolls. That's the trolls. Y'all be having some bitch in you. That's a lot of bitch. Act built like a freaking overstuffed commercial size hefty trash bag. We got stuffed pepper act. We got stuffed pepper act. What was I gonna say? Let me see. What was it? What was up? Freaking Pusha T. I did check the reaction of the Hondo Mankind and 959 mixtape. You was doing separately, right? I forgot which one I saw, but you was doing one separately on your video. You have a lot of them. You got a lot of them separate. You got a lot of separate like videos. I see you making the videos now too. Like DJ Alcoholic. So I didn't know. He's not coming back outside. Pusha tried to tell. I didn't know why Pusha flamed Travis Scott, right? I'm so happy. I enjoy talking to y'all about stuff. Why the hell that play? I'm gonna leave some comments and I'm gonna drop mad likes. Hold on, we can do this right now. Hold on. So I saw I knew you did a lot of them. And look at how I just appreciate the grind and the hustle I always want to freaking support the grind and the hustle. She wants people, everybody. Annie, the Albanian ambassador, she does a lot of How to Mankind content, doing her reactions and breakdown of How to Mankind's music. Everybody in the chat, please, we have to support, not just, we got to support our content creators, we also got to support our people at home, people working. If you at your job right now and you up there doing, freaking, hard labor, your boss is annoying you, you got your freaking 9 to 5, your 7 to 3, your 8 to 4, your 12 to 6, you got the graveyard shifts. We got to show love to everybody and support. We got to drop likes. We got to comment. We got to make sure that everybody knows that we love and adore their content, and even outside of the content space. I'm taking my time right now. We got to, hey, Therapy Live too. We got to show our love. Roberta, hey, nice koala, just stopped by to drop all something. Keep moving forward. You're appreciated. Thank you so much for the 5, Roberta. Thank you so much for the 5. Please, anybody, take time. Time right now is like, please take time to like and support and comment and subscribe and share. I said share. Just do everything you could do to help somebody out that can make their channel grow, even beyond the channel, make their life a little better, make them get through any type of, bad times, make them get through work. Probably not even having a bad time, probably just having a bad day. Work is stressing out right now. Anytime, a good time. Lift everybody's spirits. Please comment, like, please find your supporter, your content creator, whoever you want to listen to. Anybody dropping by for 3 to 5 seconds, for 2 minutes, for 5 minutes, and showing love for real love, where you actually coming through, you're listening a little bit, you're liking, you subscribing, you're commenting. It goes a long way. It's easier to help out channels once we all together can agree to show equal amount of support. It's easier for channels to grow. It's easier for people to get through their day. It's easier for people to freaking get through work. It's easier for people to go to sleep. Show support to all as a whole. We gotta freaking do our due diligence to drop likes, drop comments. I didn't see it yet, but I'm gonna just say Annie. Hold on. It's Annie's world. It's Annie's world. Let's go. And I'm gonna go back and look at the other videos and drop likes and comments on that. But we gotta do whatever we gotta do to show support. We have to make sure. Matter of fact, let me drop the freaking, see if I could drop the freaking link up in here too. Let me see. Share channel. Copy the link. Right? Then I can go put the freaking thing in my drink right here. Paste the link. Let me see if it popped up. It did pop up, y'all. The link did pop up. Where it go? The link did pop up. The link popped up, y'all. The link popped up. Share the video, like the video, do everything. Share the video, like the video. The link popped up, huh? It's getting easy for me to drop the link now, huh? Share the video, like the video. It's Annie's world. It's Annie's world, huh?
Jumping that, summon that bitch. Jumping that.
I can't even see it right now, but I got the link in the comments. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pin it too. I got the link in the comments. I can't see it right now, but I got the link in the comments and it's pinned right now. Come on, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Come on.
Bitch, jumping that fire, jumping that bitch, hitting that fire, jumping that whip, thumbing that bitch, coming that bitch, ho, drumming that bitch, chopper doing circles, it's a bird,
come on,
take him to the potty, he's a nerd, pop out.
We gotta show love to all channels, y'all. We gotta show love to all channels so make it easy for them. It's easier that way.
Put that on my mama, nigga, 8 in the process. Nigga tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a strap in the potty. Who the fuck like this in the party? pies. And niggas wanna play both sides. This a red
Come
dot,
on.
don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a
Come on.
headshot, they can't woo them guys. Fuck around
Come
and bag
on.
2 of them guys.
Come
I'm
on.
OD in Paris, I'm OD in France.
Noah.
I thought that I told you I need the advance.
Noah,
Put
I
down
see
your
you.
IG and look through my.
I see you, Noah. I see you, and I got a little story too. So, with the Pusha T thing, and we're gonna head out after this. Where is it at? Right here. So, yeah, I will. Can't Be Serious podcast is in the freaking building, y'all. Kayla, you mad at me? Why? Do you want to do after us? It's lunchtime. Why, Kayla? Why? What Kayla do? What Kayla do, y'all? Gang freak in the building. Sounds better on my speakers. Where's Gang? What's going on? What's going on with Kayla? Thank you so much, Noah, for subscribing to Andy's channel. So, oh, Elaine, I saw Elaine. Hold on. Hey. I ain't forget. Y'all let me know, get the water. She want to see top 5 hairline koala. She ain't see it yet? Elaine ain't see it yet. So, what I had to say? So my story, going through Pusha T situation first. Like, we'll do the story after this, right? Pusha T, I was trying to find out why Pusha T dissed Travis Scott. I didn't know what was going on. I don't follow Travis Scott. I don't know what Travis Scott music is. I'm sorry. I'll tell you my story afterwards. Have no idea what Travis Scott do. I just know that one time Travis Scott held an event that was during COVID, and then the event got crazy, and everybody was mad because Travis Scott shouldn't have held an event at COVID. So I had no clue I don't know what Travis Scott do. I don't know how Travis Scott sound. You know, I thought Travis Scott was a wrestler. I thought he was a wrestler. I saw Travis Scott out there at freaking whatever the freaking wrestling events, whatever the freaking what is it called, Cousin B? I don't be knowing. I saw Travis Scott out there being a damn wrestler. He was out there getting slammed and stuff. And he was out there wrestling. All right. I thought Travis Scott was a goddamn wrestler, if I'm not mistaken. I saw him out there wrestling. I saw him out there at freaking whatever, the night of the main event. I don't know what the freaking wrestlers show. WrestleMania, freaking whatever. Backlash. I don't know if they make Backlash no more. I thought he was a damn wrestler. I saw Travis Scott. I thought that man was a goddamn wrestler. Huh? WrestleMania, there you go. I thought he was out there. He was being a goddamn wrestler. Travis Scott, Logan Paul, all y'all wrestlers right now. Drake a streamer, Travis a wrestler. I thought he was a damn wrestler. All right. I thought he was a goddamn wrestler, okay? Everyone in the chat is always on the same accord. Hey, say what you want. Say what you want. Of course I know he had music. But you know, I saw him wrestling. I said, "Oh, look at this squiggly line wrestling." He was out there he was like hanging on the ropes, looking all squiggly. You know, hanging on the ropes, looking all squiggly. Look at this squiggly line wrestling. Look at this squiggly koala. You not yourself. I don't know any of his. So we'll get into why I do not know Travis Scott music, but I want to talk about how Pusha T dissed Travis Scott. I didn't understand why, because I don't really know Travis Scott like that, right? I just don't know Travis Scott. All right, what's the story behind Pusha T's beef with Travis Scott? In a previously unheard comment from an interview with GQ, Pusha confirmed he was in fact throwing scathing words at Travis Scott on the track. The Clips member described a day a few years ago when he and his brother were out in Paris recording at the Louis Vuitton studio. This was likely around 2023 when Travis dropped Meltdown, on which Drake claimed he melted down Pharrell's chains bought from an auction. All right, so Trav came to Pharrell's studio to play his new album, assumed to be Utopia. The project included production and vocals from P. So Pharrell produced and had vocals on Travis Scott album Utopia. causing Pusha to question why Travis was playing both sides, being that he knew he had a Drake verse going at Pharrell and Pusha, yet excluded Drake's meltdown verse from the listening. Pusha's beef with Drake was no secret. He sees me and Malice there. Pusha recalls of Travis. He's like, oh man, everybody's here. He's smiling, laughing, jumping around, doing his effing monkey dance. That same monkey dance I thought he was doing when he was wrestling. When Travis Scott was out there wrestling with the squiggly lines, when he was doing the squiggly line stuff on the ropes, I was like, that's the same. I know what the same monkey dance that Pusha T is talking about, because I saw Travis Scott do it on wrestling. You know, I saw him, flailing his arms, wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. I saw him doing the monkey dance, the wrestling dance. I saw the dance that Pusha T was talking about. I remember, right? Boom. We weren't into the music, but he wanted to play it. Wanted to film us and Pharrell listening to it. And then a week later, you hear Meltdown, which he didn't play. He played the song, but not Drake's verse. All right? Pusha T proceeded to call Travis Scott a whore. You're a monkey dancing whore. Allegedly, what Pusha T said, right? For his lack of loyalty, doing underhanded weird stuff like a sicko mode when Drake seemed to diss Ye despite Travis. Close ties to Ye, or when Travis joined Future and Metro at Rollin' Loud last year, excitedly asked him to tease like that the track that set the feud between Kendrick Lamar and Drizzy. He was on Rollin' Loud stage like, play that. He don't have no picks, no loyalty, no to nobody. Pusha added, he'll jump around whatever he feels is hot, or cling onto whatever he feels is hot. But you can play those games with those people. We're not in your mix. Keep your mix over there. So basically, he's saying that Travis was J-Fo before J-Fo. That's what Pusha T is saying. It was a J folder. It was a J Cole before it was a J Cole. It was somebody that want to be on first person shooter. And then it was somebody that want to freaking do an album with Kendrick. I want to be first-person shooter with Drake, and I want to do an album with Kendrick. I want to hear Drake diss Kendrick, and I want to have Kendrick diss Drake. I'm going to go do this fence. I'm going to go on that fence. I'm going to sit on this fence. I'm going to lie on that fence. He was saying that Travis Scott was the original J. Cole. J. Cole came after. J. Cole was the one that wanted everybody to be all brothers, and I love everybody. I want all to work together. I want to jump on diss songs with everybody. And Travis Scott was doing it too. Travis Scott got Pharrell produced Travis Scott and had added vocals to Travis Scott album Utopia. But on that album, it was a song called Meltdown by Drake, which I have no idea what that song is. Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, this is the guy. Travis Scott got that same wrestling pose. That same pose he was doing on the freaking turnbuckle. Travis Scott got that monkey dance pose. That's what he got the same thing on the freaking cover art. He was on the turnbuckle with the damn same exact pose. He a professional wrestler poser. Right? He two-faced for sure. So let me see what the verse is.
A regular bitch. Famous hoes lame, but they stay on my dick.
Okay, so Drake was in the beginning, off the rip.
Yeah.
So he didn't play this part to Pharrell. He just went there and played the Drake verse was in the beginning. It wasn't even at the end. So that just got added to the beginning, right?
This is definitely rising. Teed up right now. Tea time. Tea time. Tea time. Tea time. Tea time. T-time like I got a cup of this shit. T-time like golf at 5:45. I love to fuck on a regular bitch. Famous hoes lame, but they stay on my dick. Heard your new joint, it's embarrassing shit. You talk to the cops on some therapist shit. You act like you love this American shit, but really the truth is you're scared of the six. Yeah.
All right, so I know why I didn't listen to this. I know why I never heard of this song. I know why I never heard of this song. I see why this song has never reached, up to my frequencies. It never reached up to my level. I see why this song got skipped or didn't hit my freaking radio or the play button. I see why now. I see why I never heard of this song. Got it. Come on. My bad.
Scared of the six. Yeah, you're scared of the six. Your bodyguard put in some work on the flute. Now you wanna go and inherit the shit. Don't talk to the boy about comparison shit. Or come to the boy on some arrogant shit. The weapons we got is some terrorist shit. Like TV producers, we airing the shit. She asking for bread for her.
Like TV producers, we. Like TV producers, we airing the shit.
Or come to the boy on some arrogant shit. The weapons we got is some terrorist shit. Like TV producers,
I'm sorry. Travis. Pusha, don't get mad at Travis, Pusha. Don't get mad at Travis, Pusha. Don't get mad at Travis for not letting y'all hear Drake part. Don't get mad at Travis for not letting y'all hear Drake part. As soon as Drake started, we airing this. Don't get mad at Travis. Don't get mad at Travis Pusha for not playing Drake part on this one. My bad.
She asking for bread for her parents and shit. I told her I don't got no cash and she said she could wait on a rack on some Arabic shit. I pull out $1 million to stare at the shit. My dick just got hard cause a wire just hit. My schedule was out, come spinners for real. Man, fuck all that spinning the narrative shit. I melt down the chains that I bought from your boss. Give a fuck about all of that heritage shit.
Alright, so there's the diss. I melt down your chains that I got from the boss. Just fuck all that heritage shit. So he bought Pharrell chains and he melted them down and he probably made another type of chain made another chain out of it, right? So this is what Pusha T had a problem with. Like, why are you coming to this Pharrell studio? Why are you bumping the Meltdown song and knowing that Drake is about to diss Pharrell on the song? And you approved of the Drake diss, knowing he was gonna say he melted down Pharrell chains. So I see why Pusha T think he's a whore. I literally need to hear how Travis Scott sound because I have zero recollection on what his music is like. So I'm gonna skip Drake's for now.
The blues, not talking about belly, don't get rebel, let's shorty a third of the sevens. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? And they scared of the 7. After 1-3, then we turn up 11. Keep the shit open like 7-Eleven. Me at the house, I got 7 in heaven. They think I'm satanic, I keep me a rebel. Let's shorty a therapist, Papa and Sid.
Alright, so this is why they didn't really care about. Okay, so I don't care. Alright, so at least I got an idea. If push this is you, run the other way. Alright, so it's an auto-tune type of guy. Alright, so he's like freaking ASAP Rocky auto-tuned out. So this is why I didn't, care or know of Travis Scott at all, right? I don't know of Travis Scott at all. I heard of Travis Scott. Akka Diddy said Travis Scott could sell out stadiums, so he must have a big fan base. But I didn't know why Pusha T started dissing Travis Scott, saying the whole Kylie Jenner thing. Her lip gloss is popping. She don't need you to eat. Fire! Oh my God, that was just fire. So then he said, I got some video. Y'all won't believe it. You lucky I ain't TMZ it. So I wonder what the video's talking about too. But now I see what Pusha T feels like. He's like, this dude, Travis is just not loyal. He's not a loyal person. He'll jump and do a monkey dance in front of your face, and then he'll be on a song with somebody that's dissing you. And it's not loyal. He's not loyal to anybody. He'll jump on the next, whatever is the hottest song, he's jumping on that song, not caring who that person disses at all. He'll chill with Pharrell and he'll freaking jump on a song with Drake. He'll chill with Metro Boomin and freaking Future and freaking jump on a song with Drake or whatever. He don't care. He has no picks on who to be loyal to. And that's a bad way to live. That's a bad way to live when nobody can see you as a loyal person, as a decent human being to be around. So I see why Pusha T was so offended by how Travis Scott is acting. I thought he was a wrestler. I thought he was a freaking wrestler, right? And it's fine. Obviously, I knew he was rapping, but then I saw him wrestling. I said, oh, he a wrestler now, so he done with the rapping. I thought he was a wrestler, right? So I say that to say this about On the Way Out. I say that to say this On the Way Out is that I had a different childhood. So I'm not as hip hoppy as, DeVille and freaking Jalopy and freaking Screw and Knox Hill, and it's just, the name goes on, Jay Black. Even people over here, like I see Treble Latrice know a lot about hip hop. A lot of y'all know a lot about hip hop. A lot of y'all correct me on a lot of things about hip hop because how I grew up. I was born in 1990, right? When I was born, my dad was in his 40s. I'm the youngest. Out of I think 7. I was in the 90s. I was born in 1990, the best year ever. Whatever. Argue with your mother, argue with your grandmother at church. My dad was in his 40s. My mom was in her 30s. My dad was in his 40s. My brother was 9 years older than me. The person that's closer to me, the person that's closest to me as my brother was 9 years older than me, right? So when I was growing up in the 90s, my brother was already kind of too older for me, where he wasn't playing the music to me that I thought I should grow up on. I don't have the same freaking, love for Tupac and Biggie, because I wasn't hearing Tupac and Biggie when I was growing up. My brother was out and about. By the time I got of age, by the time I got freaking 8, 9 years old, freaking my brother was already 18, 19 years old or whatever, and he was already out and about. I was in the house more doing the kid shit. I was freaking, like my mom did mad Disney. My mom was doing mad Disney. Like it was always freaking Beauty and the Beast. It was freaking Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, freaking, Lion King, freaking every Disney show y'all could think of, every one y'all could think of. I saw all the Disney tapes. I saw Space Jam. I was growing up on for Power Rangers, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And freaking Gargoyles. I was growing up on all of that stuff in the 90s, right? And I know more about the Temptations than I know about freaking Tupac and Biggie. I know my dad was in his 40s. I was hearing more of the blues and more of that type of music than I was hearing Tupac and Biggie. I know more about I got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside on the month of May. I guess you say what can make me feel this way. My girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I was, more into hearing more about the Temptations than Pac and Biggie. I know more about the Temptations than Pac and Biggie, the Temptation movie. I know more about all of that stuff before I know anything about how Hit 'Em Up and NW freaking X. I said NWX. NW freaking, I'm already tripping right now. Freaking, I'm brain farting. I know more about freaking the Temptations than I knew about Tupac, Biggie, Snoop, freaking Ice Cube. When I first started knowing about Ice Cube, he was acting. When I was hearing about Ice Cube, he was acting. Ice Cube was freaking acting when I knew about Ice Cube, right? And this is me because when I'm growing up, I don't have my brother to play Tupac and Biggie and NWA. I know I'm tripping. I was growing up with Tupac and Biggie. I didn't really know about freaking the essence of hip hop. Everybody was talking about Slick Rick. Everybody know about Slick Rick and freaking what was thank you so much for the $20, Stacy. Sell it. Wait, your first super, Stacy? Your first super, Stacy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, let me finish my story for you, Stacy. Hold on, Stacy. My brother, when he did play music, the only music I could recollect out of him while I was in my younger ages, between like 5 and 10, was like freaking Bob Marley. He was playing more Bob Marley for me than it was Tupac and Biggie and Snoop Dogg and freaking like he didn't play no freaking Ice-T, he didn't play no Ice Cube. I was hearing more Bob Marley. I know more about some reggaeton and Temptations than I knew about Tupac and Biggie. When I started listening to my own music, when I first started listening to my own music, when I grew of age, when I got to like, I want to say 1999 or 2000, when I was like 9 or 10 years old, right? The person that was like, the person that I feel like was most influential to me at the moment was like Ludacris. I think Ludacris was the first person I actually started going crazy for in the beginning. It was like the drive too fast, drive too furious. Oh, you just came home for doing the bid. What you gonna do? Act a fool. Somebody came in and cleaned out your crib. What you gonna do? Act a fool. I was more Ludacris. And as I look back on like Chicken and Beer and other albums he had put out, Ludacris kind of was like the first person that probably introduced me to like the music sound of what I known without having freaking, thank you for the subscribe, without having nobody around. It was just me and my brother. My brother was 9 years older than me. He didn't really play nothing else but Bob Marley, and my dad was playing Temptations. And at the time, I was only watching a lot of movies. I was only watching freaking all the Disney movies. That's all I was doing, and watching all my little childhood shows. I wasn't really into music until like 1999, 2000. And I think Ludacris sparked it. I think it was Ludacris. I think it was freaking Nelly. I think it was the Give Me Two Purse. I need two purse. So I get the stuff in my Air Force One. Big get the stuff in my Air. I like them all white. High top strap with gun bottom. I was more Luda, like the South was Luda, Nelly, Eminem. I knew a lot of Eminem in the beginning. Hi kids, you like violence? Want to stick 9 Inch Nails? He's one of my highlights. I knew Eminem, Luda, Nelly. I wasn't really knowing too much of Snoop, Dr. Dre, Tupac, Biggie, the Slick Ricks, Ice-T, Ice Cube. I really didn't get the chance to, get the essence of the beginner stages of hip hop. I kind of was in the mix of the 1999 and that 2002 era, where it was like I had it was Luda, it was Nelly, right? Those guys at the moment took over my sound. Then when I was able to, the first album I ever bought, I will never forget this. The first album I ever bought was DMX is another one. DMX is kind of up there too, because I do remember all the freaking, I remember a lot of DMX as well. So DMX is also somebody I could throw up in there. Roll out. So it's crazy with Luda, right? So the first album I bought was a 50 Cent album, was Get Rich or Die Trying. I think I was like 12 years old. I'm pretty sure I think Get Rich or Die Trying came out like at 2000, 2002. Don't quote me on this. I think I was 12 years old. I went to my mom, and because my friends out there, now I'm finally around my friends. Now I'm like, I was always in the house at like 9. Now I'm outside the house. I'm with my friends, and I'm finally the real Gucci Man. No pad, no pencil was crazy too. I'm finally out there. No Nas either. More Jay-Z than Nas, but no Nas either. I'm out there. I buy a 50 Cent CD. I'm telling my mom, because my friends are saying they go buy a 50 Cent CD. I'm telling my mom, I need $5 to buy a 50 Cent CD. My mom was like, what? I'm gonna wrap this up. My mom was like, what? You need $50. You need $5 to buy a 50 Cent CD. Why? I said, because the 50 Cent CD costs $5, Mom. I don't know if I told the story already. I said, the 50 Cent CD costs $5. She said, how does a 50 Cent CD cost $5? Me and my mom back and forth looking at each other like at the stale faces. I'm confused why she don't understand what I'm saying, and she confused about the pricing. I'm like, Mom, the 50 Cent CD costs freaking $5. I want to go to the store and buy a 50 Cent CD for $5. My mom didn't know who 50 Cent was. My mom had no clue who 50 Cent was. Then I said, no, 50 Cent is the artist, Mom. His name is called 50 Cent for his CD. Then she said, oh, she gave me $5. She gave me $5 to buy the 50 Cent CD, right? Lil Wayne came after Annie. Lil Wayne, I'm gonna tell you the timeline is like 2002 right now. Lil Wayne was my high school. That was gold music. So I buy the 50 Cent CD. Remind you, I'm 12 or 11, right? My mom should not have bought me that 50 Cent CD. My mom should not have bought me that 50 Cent CD. I was 12, 11 years old. I smell pussy. Is that you, Earl? I smell pussy. Is that you, John? I smell pussy. I smell pussy. He got hit like I got hit. He ain't fucking breathing. You say you a wankster? Remind you, I was only listening to Temptations. My mom did not need to know what I was listening off of a 50 Cent CD at that age. I was hearing all the type of I smell pussy. I smell pussy. I was like, God damn, Ma. There's a lot going on, right? So, 50 Cent was the first album I ever bought. Ever. And listened to the whole way through. 50 Cent carried me. T.I. Oh my God. T.I. money, oh, cars and clothes. That's how all my in roll. Blowing drone, 24s. That's how all my anger on the drop top Chevy and the roof wide open. My partner looking at me to see if my eyes open. Cause I've been drinking and I've been smoking. Flying down 285, but I'm come on! I had T.I., Luda, Nelly, Eminem, 50 Cent, DMX. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop. Don't let it go. I didn't really get to enjoy the Tupacs, the Biggies, the Nas, the Ice-T, the Ice Cube. I didn't really get to enjoy those guys. Snoop Dogg was also around the freaking oh my God, Nelly and Pimp Juice. I gotta stop talking. She only want me for my pimp juice. I think I need to let her loose. Let her lose. You only want me for my pimp juice. I'm talking my pimp juice, you know. Man, so then Snoop Dogg was also somebody that was actually, now I'm just recollecting everything, and everything is kind of going crazy right now. T.I., I'm telling you, T.I., the South was just, Atlanta was crazy for me. Atlanta was a crazy upbringing. Gucci Mane, T.I., Luda. That was crazy for me. I didn't really get a chance to get the essence of hip-hop like I should have. And then that's when Lil Wayne took over. Lil Wayne was not, at the time of 13, 14, Lil Wayne was not better to me over Luda and Nelly and freaking T.I. Bruh, I think I was like 15, 16 years old when Lil Wayne started dropping out all the dedication twos. The dedication twos, the Carter 2, dedication 2. Bro, the Drought 3. Bro, Lil Wayne he has such a special place in my heart because he just got me through high school. I was the biggest Lil Wayne fan. Nobody could tell me nothing. I really felt like Lil Wayne was the best rapper alive. And nobody could tell me nothing because I didn't have the essence of Tupac and Biggie. I didn't have that. I didn't have the Eazy-E's and the Tupacs and Biggies. I was going off of Ludacris, Nelly, 50 Cent, freaking DMX, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, the later Snoop Dogg, not the earlier Snoop Dogg. And then when Lil Wayne came along, nobody could tell me nothing. Nobody could tell me nothing between 5 to like 2008 or 2009. Nobody could tell me nothing. And then after like 2012, my opinion, the best music ever, in my opinion, was them early 2002 to 2008, 2002 to 2008 for like me, my opinion, was like the best music ever. Everybody was hot. Everybody was on fire. Everybody was lit. You had Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, Jeezy, Lil Wayne, T.I. Now everybody was on fire. My bad. My opinion, everybody was on fire. 50 Cent, Kanye West. Kanye West played a good role. You had everybody, it felt like in that 2002, Jay-Z, 2002 to like 2008, everybody was on fire. It was just a crazy era for me at that point in time. And then 2012 was when I went radio silent again. I went radio silent again for 2012. You gotta understand, I was hearing the Nelly, Diddy, Murphy Lee, that Bad Boys. What you mean, girl? What your name is? Where you at? Where you from? Who you came with? I was jamming for it. Diddy was out there, Diddy bopping. I was jamming with it. I was jamming with Diddy bopping. Oh, 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 woo, 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 woo. I was jamming, having a good old time. Nobody can tell me how great. Nobody can tell me the difference. Like 2002 to 2008, that was like life. That was life for me. That was life for me. Loved it. That was my era. That was my era. That was my life right there. That was my life right there. E40 also. Oh, see. Now we gas, break, dip. E40 was crazy to me. E40, Twista. Bro, Twista was crazy. Twista was crazy. Bro, it was so much going on. And I just couldn't. I didn't get the music love in the 90s. My love came in the 2000 to 2009. It was so much music. Jamie Foxx, Twista. It was so much music, so many characters. E40. It was so many characters. It was so beautiful for me. It was so beautiful for me. And I don't have the craziest background. I don't know all the stories. I don't know everything about, but man, it was amazing from 2000 to like 2009. It was amazing. Blind Fury. I remember that in 106 in Park. Blind Fury. Redman is the GOAT. My bad. I've been talking too long. I've been live too long. My girl is also back with her lashes. I gotta wrap it up. Pimp with P.O. Pimp with Twista. Lil Wayne were the GOATs of the remix. I thought Luda, Master P, you right. It was a point. Little Bow Wow has some moments. Oh, my girl not even here. She just said, "Call me when you done." It's not important. She's not even in the freaking house right now. And after when it hit 2012, I got up out of there. It hit 2012, and all my idols, all my people, all the T.I.s, the Wayne, the Ludas, they started getting a little bit on the. I'm like, okay, it's time for me to get up out of there. It's time for me to get up out of there. After, the Jeezy was a different freaking. Jeezy's a clone. Not Jeezy. Freaking Gucci Man is a clone now. Gucci had no pad, no pixel. It was crazy. Gucci had no pad, no pixel. It was crazy. Missy Elliott was crazy. It was a lot of music out there. Chingy. It was a lot of freaking music out there that I enjoyed. And I don't know. It was just, I had to just put that out there on, like, I don't be knowing all the other extra stuff. The Pusha T, Travis Scott thing going on. I had no clue. I had no clue about that. Young Jeezy was crazy. Young Jeezy had a moment where he was just on fire. On fire. I'm not going to know much about Benny Siegel. I am not going to know much about Benny Siegel, but hey, more power to y'all. I don't know much about the Freeway Benny Siegel songs. Not at all. Jadakiss was crazy. I got you. Jadakiss was crazy. Jadakiss was crazy. Fab! Yo! No, yo! Bro! Fabulous was crazy! There is no competition. There is no competition is crazy. Nice. That's the Fabulous. Oh my God. Fabulous took over for a minute for me too. Fab was crazy for me. No competition was crazy for me. Oh. She want me hit it from the back. Dead ass. Yo. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about it. Shorty straight. Hold on, I'm thinking her for taking first 48. Something. Oh my God, I'm about to get my whole. Hold on. She worth every cent. She looking at the best dollar I ever spent, bro. Bro, Fat was crazy. I'm getting too happy. I'm not gonna. Cassidy! Bro, no Hustler. No, Hustler versus The Problem. Hustler versus The Problem was the crazy album. I'm telling y'all, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga ask about. Bro! No, it's getting too crazy. Yo, oh my God, Dipset. Nobody can tell me nothing. Y'all cannot, I want y'all to just lie to me. I really want y'all to lie to me. What was y'all best era of hip hop? Just lie to me. Go ahead, just lie to me. In the comments, tell me what was y'all best era of hip hop. Lie to me. Lie to me and say Dipset, Fab, T.I., Jeezy, Luda, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. Jay-Z was still going through the 2000s. Lie to me and tell me what was the 50 Cent, G-Unit. Lie to me, The Game. Lie to me, Cassidy, Fat Yo. Lie to me and tell me what was the best era of hip hop and tell me it's not 2000 like 2009. Tell me the best era of hip hop is not between the 2000 and 2009. Lie to me. Lie to me. You can't do 90 to 08. It gotta be 80s, 90s, 2000s. 1996 to 2005. Lie. Dipset was oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The beef was Easy and Dre. 2000 plus battle rap. Go ahead. I want y'all go ahead and lie to me, man. Lie to me. Vanilla Ice. 90 to 2008. 90s all day. 90s, she said 90s all day. Ja Rule, no, I'm not. Shy, you right. Ja Rule was crazy. You are right. These are all, I'm just, every time you keep, Shy from Brooklyn. Shy from the Essence. She gonna know every freaking body. She gonna know every freaking hip hop song, right? Hip hop personality. Ja Rule, we're clowning Ja Rule now. Ja Rule back then was a big deal, man. Ja Rule back then was making freaking hips. Yo, hips. Yo, love it when you call me. Yo, he was going crazy. Ja Rule was going crazy. Dipset took over the city. Dipset was freaking nuts. Ja Rule was the first Drake. Ja Rule was the facts. Ja Rule was going crazy. You had freaking J.R. Ryder. You had Ruger Rail. You had freaking Cameron. You had Joel Santana. Joel Santana was my favorite. You had freaking Jim Jones. He was the least favorite. But Dipset had a lot of freaking 2000 probably is the best. Thank you. We all had pink tees and skeleton buckets. Yo, Shy, I had it. I had the freaking skull, the big old skull heads. Joel Santana had it. Joel Santana and Lil Wayne had us out here, big out iced out skull heads. We had the chain. We had the chain on the pants, the skull head freaking buckle. We had the iced out skull heads, huh? Come on. Lupe Fiasco was good. Lupe Fiasco was crazy. I will admit that, but he was just I just didn't get too into Lupe Fiasco. But he was pretty good. Oh my God. That was a beautiful time, y'all. For me, that was a beautiful time. I could tell you everything I need to tell you in the 2000s. I can't tell you everything in the 90s. I can't tell you everything in the 90s, but in the 2000s, I can tell you everything. When Joe Budden really Joe Budden was a problem. Joe Budden was a problem. We know that Joe Budden was a problem. We know that Pump It Up was a crazy hit. We know that Joe Budden was rapping crazy. Joe Budden was a problem. It was a Yellow Wolf, Joe Budden. It was freaking Royce 5'9". Those guys was problems. Make fun of them now, but they were problems back then. He was a problem back then. Koala had a skull head necklace. We all was going crazy with the skull head. Fabulous first 3 albums was crazy. Thank you. The best rapper of New York in the podcast. Freaking Fabulous, bro. The No Competition, bro. To me, that was so crazy, bro. It was so crazy. These Jermaine Dupri doing what he had to do to get people. It was so many personalities in the 2000s. Y'all can't, it was too much going on. Joe Budden is crazy, Karen. His freaking when I really started listening to Joe Budden, I'm like, oh, this dude is freaking the problem. Luda Chicken and Beer so much it stopped playing. Chicken and Beer was such an amazing album. Love it. Love it. Love it. Who else? Like I wasn't too crazy on LL Cool J. I know in the 90s LL Cool J was probably crazy. In the 2000s LL Cool J wasn't doing that much. And I know LL Cool J get praised crazy for hip hop. The Brat was dope. Missy Elliott, The Brat. Missy Elliott was freaking, bro, we was lit, man. We was lit. All right, my bad. I got to. Lloyd Banks was crazy. I think Lloyd Banks was Lloyd Banks was probably more lyrical than freaking 50 Cent, but 50 Cent was just the better image. It was Young Buck, 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks was fucking crazy. The roof, set the roof on fire. What you say? We get loose in this motherfucker. Set the roof on fire. Come on, man. Come on, man. Young Buck, come on, man. Come on. My bad. Manny Fresh, my bad. Yeah, we on the way out. We on the way out.
Bitch, jumping that fire, jumping that bitch, hitting that fire, jumping that whip, thumbing that bitch, coming that bitch, ho, drumming that bitch, chopper doing circles, it's a bird, take her to the potty, he's
my
a
bad,
nerd.
yo, we on the way out, I enjoy y'all.
Hit corners in the motherfucking burbs, bout, done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, nigga, 8 in the process. Nigga tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check?
Oh, I see you, Suma.
Wasn't nobody
I see you,
found, I was
Tracy.
independent. In the 90s,
We on the way out. New beginnings, I see you.
Got a strap in the potty.
Jumping that. Come on.
Beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learn to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at school on the way to Popeyes. And niggas wanna play both sides, it's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they became woo them guys.
Allegedly, at least, I see you.
Them guys. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm fucking the world, I ends in my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And ducking the holes, I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened the doors. They bung on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success, where most niggas fold. I tell you my past, that shit don't get old. But how could you ask, like I don't be writing my rap? The critics got everyone tabbed. You